they not hating, you ain't winning. See, when you start winning, devils start working. He usually sends his best deals. It is up to you to win. It is not your job to fix. It is not your job to punish them. For you must cut them off. Surround yourself with beautiful women. Surround yourself with good spirits. Cut them off. Look back.
Circus. Okay. Money Gus.
Yes, sir. Come on in, guys. Come on in the class, guys.
Yeah, I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all worth it.
I go to the good
I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learned. Big Gus about to cash out, we pulls about to pass out. One more and I'm assed out. Street gang, I'm old school. Principles and old views. More room, I need more room. Little niggas need more food. All grew big and they so true. I'm good money, you old news. Rich blood, red jacket, we all good, we all mackin'. Triple beam, I got good aim. Peekaboo, I got good range. I'm different. 2 chains, fake niggas don't act good. I don't play games, but I rap good. And y'all know me from that hood or that hood and that hood. And that's no fable. I got my own label. Gus eat at his own table. Cut the cord, I don't need cable. I'm Wi-Fi, no hands, untouched, unbothered, self-made, all working. My style is unfathered, all me, no copy. Y'all niggas is so sloppy. Hate me cause you hate you. He ain't me, so he hate too. Lame dudes in the same shoes, on the same boat, on the same cruise. Yeah, I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all love it. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it.
Best chat on YouTube.
I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all worth it.
Chat on YouTube, my
I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all love it.
Back on. We're gonna take it back.
Money Gus. Explore Square. We out here, we on the streets.
Salute, chat. Salute to the Goodbreads in this building. Salute, guys, and thank y'all for coming to class tonight. Thank y'all for coming to class. We got a damn good one, guys. We got a damn good class tonight. Y'all already know. We heating up. We just getting better and better. We getting better and better. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing gonna be dope overnight. We ain't fitting to be Kevin Samuels overnight. But we getting better and better. Today, guys, I don't know about y'all. I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. But my body, my choice sound like a participation. Let's break this thing down, guys. Before we go any further, if you must continue to operate on old viewpoints and old ideologies, it's time to hit the lockers, fellas. It's time to hit the lockers, because we don't do that over here. Over here, on this channel, we come to critically think. We come to critically think and challenge our brain. You know what I mean? We don't kiss ass over here. So everything I say, you don't got to agree with. At all. You know what I mean? But know that everything I say have been tried, proven, tested, ran through, studied, documented, researched. You know what I mean? So you can continue to believe whatever it is that you do believe and continue to get whatever it is that you've been getting. But you are not a victim. Do you get that? Do you get that? Right? Because victims are victims because they refuse to take in new information. Victims are black people. You see how that works? Because black people refuse to take information in from other black people that have the answers. All right? So now today's topic, guys, single mothers by choice is not a victim. These women are choosing to be single mothers because they ain't really choosing to be mothers, period. Right? They choosing to bust it open, right? Because it's their body, their choice. That means it's their body and they get a choice to who they want to bust it open to, right? Stop me when I'm wrong. So they can choose a man, bust it open, and then play victim. They are not victims, guys. 85 to 90% of single deadbeat mothers are not victims, bro. And if they want to be a victim, they are victims of their own doing. You see how that works? What do we know? What's the common denominator over here on this channel? They use us to do us. We do it to ourselves. Right? That's the blueprint on everything. That goes on everything. That goes on everything. How we took to the music and the music destroyed us. How we took to the entertainment destroyed us. We take a liking to everything but education. You know what I mean? And our sisters, they swing and they cling to this most educated title. They are the most educated group of dummies I have ever seen. How can you be the most educated and pride yourself on being the most educated when you continue to disrespect your natural biology? It's a woman's natural biology to know who's the alpha and who is the beta. Who is the dude that's going to screw her over and building a family, and who is the dude strong enough to hold her down? That is an innate nature. That is an innate biology in a woman. These women have turned themselves into something else, bro. They turned themselves into something else, bro. Absolutely turned themselves into something else. I don't even know what the fuck you want to call it, guys. You call it whatever you want to call it, guys. Guys, let's start right in. Let's get right into it. Do y'all remember this video right here? You know what I mean? Of course, I got a new one, fresh. I got some fresh content. But I like to go back. You know what I mean? I like to go back. So let's go back to this. How many of y'all remember this bullshit? This is the woman, fellas, for those of y'all that don't know that, don't remember this. This is the woman that chose single motherism. She chose a divorce. She divorced her husband for no reason at all. Absolutely no freaking reason at all, guys. Do y'all remember this one, guys? Y'all remember this? We're gonna go back. We're gonna do it. All right, let's get this. Where we at? All right, let's play this thing. Let's get this thing popping. Of course, somebody got to get paid. Let's go. Let's go. Ready to get into this. This is crazy. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these single mothers busting it open, running with the my body, my choice, make a bad choice, and then play victim. That's what the blueprint is. And they think we stupid, fellas. Fellas with value, that is. You dudes like our other brother from the other day that just be raw dog.
You know, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes.
Right,
Been divorced.
Face. Look how stupid she look now. Look how stupid she is, bro. And yet, just getting this off, talking to somebody about this, it does release a lot. But you still look like an asshole. You still look like a whole asshole. And this is what I tell you guys all of the time. Brace yourself and always prepare for the worst. Look at me, guys. I don't come up here and I don't sell y'all no dreams, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't sell y'all a dream. I have a virtuous woman. And I still protect myself, bro. Because female nature is ruthless, bro. Female nature is disturbed. When you mix female nature, which is already a disturbing nature, in with the brainwash and the mind control and the manipulation of the ways of Satan, you gonna have that. I tell you guys, the doorway to the devil go through your shorty, bro. So you're gonna always have her door wide the fuck open, bro. And it's our job. Only thing we control in these situations, guys, is the ability to leave. Our commitment. If you stay committed to pieces of shit, if you stay committed to emotionally trauma-driven dumb bitches, you're gonna drag yourself down, bro. This is what God meant when he said women will tear down their own household with their own hands, bro. Don't you see that in our environment right now? These women don't have a man energy, a masculine, real masculine energy in them households, in them projects. Ain't a masculine man in them projects. They think they masculine because of how they look, because they try to look like one of these rappers, but they ain't masculine. They so emotional and emasculated. Ain't a masculine man running through them projects, bro. And it shows on the women. It reflects on the women.
Because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart.
And keep in mind, don't think that just the ghetto girls do this. You see this woman. This a woman. She's like a nice little successful looking woman. These are your independent Isabels. You gotta understand, Lilith. We're Lilith women, bro. Lilith was never gonna be submissive to Adam. No matter how Adam, what he did, he was always, when it's time for sex, his ass was always gonna be on the bottom. No matter how much no matter what he let her do, he could let her shake her ass around that whole fucking Garden of Eden, and she would have did it and shook him up. But when it was time for sex, his ass would have been on the bottom. You gotta understand, ain't none of us God, fellas. Ain't none of us God. When we get with these women, bro, these women belong to him. They belong to him. They don't belong to us. This is where that expression comes. She's not yours. She just your turn. That holds dead true to 85%. 8 out of 10 women. That's dead ass true, guys. You see it. I see it. It's no teamwork. It's no building with a person that want to be independent. You get what I'm saying? That's like you being the quarterback on your team, and the only player left on the sideline is another quarterback. Bro, I'm not even gonna put you. I don't need you. I don't need you. So why are we forcing these women that want to play quarterback on our team when we play quarterback? We supposed to play quarterback. You know what I mean? Don't go try to make yourself the wide receiver and let her quarter. You guys got to be cold, man, because female nature is ruthless, bro. And if you let female nature catch you, you're gonna face a double whammy. As a man, when you don't stay ahead of female nature gonna pull you back twice, bro. Not only is it going to take the momentum that you had, it's going to put you in a hole. So now you got to dig out of that hole and now garner up a bunch of momentum. Meanwhile, these women have a whole safety net in government daddy Satan. This is why they're able to monkey branch the way they monkey branch and act on their hypergamy. Because they always have a simp nigga who see all the red flags while they monkey branching, but to sit there and play like a lump of lard, sit there. This is why they do it, guys. We need more men to stand on their square and get with the fellas. You know what I mean? You're not going to know everything that we know when you come join the team. And that's okay. That's okay. I already showed y'all and told y'all the real way to fake it till you make it. You fake it till you make it around some real niggas by shutting the fuck up, learning everything. See, when you shut up, you allow your ears to take in stuff that you hear and you learn. And you know, before you know it, you're gonna know everything it is, and you're not faking it no more. That's how that works. You know what I mean? Fake it till you make it don't mean you get around some folks and act and cat like if you on their level the whole way through and you ain't learned nothing, and then when they leave your ass, you don't know nothing. You can't even fake it no more. That's not that, bro. But listen to this, yo. This is crazy. We're gonna play this back again, yo. This shit was heart-wrenching right here. And this is a lot of them. A lot of their faith is gonna be like this. But it's gonna always be a nigga like Moist Twatkins to scoop this one up. It's gonna always be a nigga like Moist Twatkins to scoop this one up. And let him have it. That's okay. Let him have it. This is why you do you. You do you and you stay on your purpose. It's nothing you could do. Nothing you could do to keep a Lilith happy, but keep doing more. Keep doing more. You know what I mean? Keep doing more. It's real slave-like, bro. You know what I mean? You see, only thing a slave won for slaving was more work, more slavery. And that's how these Liliths, that's how they operate. That's how they mind work. That's how they mind function. They're not content. How many of y'all saw that video I did with Mr.Goodbread? That's why I did the video with Mr.Goodbread. When I broke down the difference between one of these bad bitches and a real sister. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta go check that out. You know what I mean? That was real. The Liliths, the bad bitches, they're not content, bro. They always need more. They want 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 more. Big fucking Tylers, like a big fucking Tyler. Salute the dirty folks, bro. And women, guys, all of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, all. They all go home. And around 11, what time is it? Not yet. About an hour from now, right? God talked to them bitches. And he'd be like, you know you done fucked up, right? And they all have this secret right here. They all have this little guilt and shame of a secret. Because of something fuck they did. Some fuck shit they did. That's why they be shamed. That's why they don't never really go to the real God. That's why your old TD Fakes, his whole church is half staff now. It's at half capacity now. Because these bitches is running from God, bro. And that defiant act of being independent, it slaps our Father right in the face. Because our Father is direct. Our Father said, since y'all wanted to eat this apple, since y'all wanted to put something in your mouth, y'all gonna go down there and work alongside your man, and he's gonna rule you. You see, that's the part they don't like. It's slavery. It's slavery. I want to be independent. You see, they let government Satan Zaddy sell them on this idea of options and independency when our Father told them, sit your ass down and listen. You see, that's all it is, guys. It's very clear and it's very simple. I don't play with girls. I don't play with women, Liliths, that don't understand that, guys. Soon as you meet them, the first thing need to come out your mouth. And this is why they try to tell y'all, when you go on your first date, don't talk about politics and religion. You know why, guys? Because those are black and white. Those are black and white. Ain't no gray area. Ain't no gray area of bullshit in that. And that's how you stay mysterious. That's how people stay mysterious and get to keep the mask on. See, when you start fucking with the religious and the political questions, the mask come off. The mask come off and you see a person for who they really are and not who they want you to see so that you can pay the bill or you can get them some cheeks. You see how that works? Religion and politics should be addressed ASAP. Hi, I'm Red Pill. Are you trying to play games with me or what? Or we gonna build? Simple. Straight off the rip. Straight off the rip. And if she a Lilith, you gonna scare the shit out of her and she gonna do you a favor. If she interested, she gonna be like, wow, I ain't never had nobody ask me like that, yo. Facts. I already know you deal with liars. You deal with liars all day. So all I gotta do is tell you the truth. And you already on my dick. Because everybody's sitting there lying to you. Queen, queen, queen. I ain't even gonna call you no queen. I'm gonna say, yeah, you got a fat ass. And you gonna be like, oh yeah, I like him. You see how that worked, guys? Her husband was being too nice to her. That's why she took advantage of him. That's why she played him. She played his kindness for weakness. He let her slide, and she started ice skating. Don't dummies, yo. They always gotta laugh. They turn all that pain and sorrow into laughter. They could be doing the most painful and most wicked shit with a smile on their face, bro. They have mastered the art of hiding shit in the cat litter box, bro. That's what these women do. And they all run around here with this weak-ass story as if the man left them. Know that they made a critical decision in that relationship to end it. You know what I mean? And that's before the man left them. That's before the man got the hint. So who we playing? Who we dumb? Nobody dumb. Now that's a single mother by choice now. Look, she chose to be a single woman. Man ain't leave her. He ain't have to leave her. She chose to be. You know what I mean? Crazy, yo. Crazy. They wild wicked, yo. Let's get into the new joint, though, guys. And then you'll have these women, right? These will be the same goat mouth bitches run the social media talking about men are not marrying anymore. Men are not dating. Fuck you want to know. What it does it care to you? You gonna fuck the package up because you get bored fast. Women get bored very, very quick, guys. Very, very quick. You know what I mean? She gonna fuck the bag up, but she'll run up here talking about men don't want to marry, men don't want to date. Men, go Mgtow. Go Mgtow. All right? Matter of fact, before we get into this new joint, I just saw something that I wanted to play. Because this is the vibe. This is the girls' vibe right now. We ain't gonna play this dumb game. They running on social media capping. That's all they do is cap a lot on social media. But in real life, this is what they on. This is the wave they on. They're on the whole vibe. Plain as day. This is why I like talking to the hoes. You know over here, guys, the Goodbreads, we love the hoes because the hoes tell the truth. Unlike these other bitches, these bitches want to lie and shit.
Why is it that when niggas is out cheating, we don't call them? We let y'all cheat. That us. I'ma cry later. But when I'm cheating, you wanna call me, you wanna meet up. No, suck my dick. Let me cheat. Don't cock block. Don't cock block. Don't be cock blocking. Let me cheat and then be mad. You didn't even let me cheat, so why you mad? I didn't even kiss the nigga yet. Cause you beasting. You beasting.
You heard her, bro? She said, I ain't even get the nigga yet, yo. You beastin'. These bitches want to be hoes, bro. These bitches want to be independent in a relationship, bro. They want the benefits that come with a relationship, the pictures, the clout, the status, the front for their homegirls, the flex for their homegirls. But deep down in their heart, bro, we got 89% of bitches that want to be independent. And if you notice, guys, I started with 80, then it went to 85, then it went to 89, because I'm just being real, bro. The more and more I think, and the more and more shit we see, because we can't make this shit up. All these bitches got this vibe, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Some just hide it and cover it well better than others, bro. Some got it better in a more expensive cat box than the next one. But they all hoes and they all nasty and they all want to be sexually independent. Fuck who they want, bust it open for the wrong nigga, and then because they're women, they want to use the victim card. These are not victims, bro. Now, is this a victim, guys? Let's play this victim back again, because she'll be on social media capping. Oh, niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Yeah.
Why is it that when niggas is out cheating, we don't call them? We let y'all cheat. That us. I'ma cry later. But when I'm cheating, you wanna call me, you wanna meet up. No, suck my dick. Let me cheat. Don't cock block. Don't cock block. Don't be cock blocking. Let me cheat and then be mad. You didn't even let me cheat, so why you mad? I didn't even kiss the nigga yet. Cause you beasting. You beasting.
The life of a hoe, man. But let's get into this, man. This shit crazy, man. You can't make this shit up, guys. Like I said, ladies, show me the men. Show me the men, the videos with the men. Show me because y'all be wanting me to talk about men like if they ain't shit. And how many videos can I tell you? Can we talk about a man cheating on a woman because a woman don't know how to be a woman? We all know that women ain't raised to take care of no man. So I cheat on the bitch too. Can't tell a bitch the truth nowadays. I cheat too. So I'll do a couple videos on cheating, and then what? Because that's gonna get repetitive. But these shits right here, the creativity in modern women, you just can't make it up. Y'all forever making new shit up. Y'all forever got content for us to go over. Forever. Let's get into this one right here, guys. This shit crazy too, man. This shit crazy. This shit blew minds.
I have a question for all the men out there. Do y'all even want to be husbands anymore?
The footage you're seeing is of me and my family being as carefree as we want to be, me believing that I was the luckiest man in the world and I was doing everything right, as a father. Shortly after that, I would find out that my ex resented me immensely. She would end up putting me on child support while we were in a relationship, while we were still in the same house, okay? Which would ultimately put me in debt of over $50,000 to $100,000, okay? Obviously, the state would take my license, putting me further into a hole, yada, yada, yada. But why did she throw me out? Why did she choose to go and ride the car carousel? She was bored. We had been together since I was 18, and she decided to go and do what she wanted to do with a coworker. Oh, well. Here's the thing, though. She didn't give me...
Think of that word again, guys. Bored. So, because the bitch get bored, she used her victim card, caused some fuck shit, and now all of a sudden the man don't want his family, and now she used that to not seem like she's the guilty party. Am I making sense to you guys now? So I need y'all to protect yourself at all times, because they're out here moving dirty. They're out here moving foul. You know what I mean? Government program taught them how to play the victim very well, very well. Government saying Zaddy, he taught them how to play the victim very well, bro. He taught them this is your white supremacy, guys. This is your white supremacy. You know, fucking white privilege, white. This is your white supremacy. These women, these modern women, these new slave owners, bro. Look at this shit. Have you working on a plantation all this time? You picking the most cotton too. You busting your ass out there picking mad cotton. All for her to say, you know what? I don't even want this slave no more. I want the other slave. Stay up off they plantations, guys. Stay up off them plantations, guys. You know what I mean? Build with the bros and stay up out them plantations, bro. Don't get caught in one of them plantations, bro. Cause this is the shit that happened, bro. And let's play this back. This funky old bitch. Look at the devil. Look at this white devil, yo. She got the nerve to say men don't wanna. We ain't marrying your ass. We see what you do. You ain't bored now. You ain't bored now.
I have a question for all the men out there. Do y'all even want to be husbands anymore?
The footage you're seeing is of me and my family being as carefree as we want to be, me believing that I was the luckiest man in the world and I was doing everything right, as a father. Shortly after that, I would find out that my ex resented me immensely. She would end up putting me on child support while we were in a relationship, while we were still in the same house, okay? Which would ultimately put me in debt of over $50,000 to $100,000, okay? Obviously, the state would take my license, putting me further into a hole, yada, yada, yada. But why did she throw me out? Why did she choose to go and ride the car carousel? She was bored. We had been together since I was 18, and she decided to go and do what she wanted to do with a coworker. Oh, well. Here's the thing, though. She didn't give me warning. She didn't give me things. She just started resenting me, started treating me like shit, and ultimately...
Guys, heed the red flags, yo. Heed the red flags. Remember I told you, y'all gonna have to go back to season one for that, but don't worry about it. Remember I told you, women fear rejection, but they also don't know how to tell the truth. They complain about men lying and all of the time, but women, they're not gonna just be like, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. You rarely see a woman that'll just up and tell you straight out, flat out, unless they absolutely don't respect you. You know what I mean? And if they don't respect you, then yeah, they're punching you in your face and tell you to get the fuck out. But if they got some type of respect for you, they're least likely to just come out and tell you, get the fuck out. They're gonna do some fuck shit, boy. This is when you'll see them making phone calls in front of you, talking on the phone. This is when they'll just give you the hints. They give you subtle hints. You know what I mean? And you gotta act on those subtle hints. It's in those moments that they are shit testing you, bro, to see if you'll leave they dumbass. The ones that stay end up holding the condom before she put it on the next nigga dick, bro. And the ones that get the heed the message and leave, those be the ones that normally get the, hey, big head, how you been? Why you left? I ain't tell you to leave. Yeah, fucking right. You know what I mean? So you guys gotta prepare and brace yourself. You know what I mean? The preparation is the only way to defeat adversity. You know what I mean? Because when adversity come, if you're not prepared for it, it'll spin you for a loop. And you heard the brother right now. This shit, it really fucks with the man that really tried to do right. And this is what I made this channel for. I ain't make this channel for the fuck ass niggas, the hell of a sons. I made this channel for the dudes who mother told them that, yo, women are nice, women are this, you know what I mean? Who I made this channel for the fucking men who mothers knew. And you see how our mothers did us, how our hell of a mothers did us? Our hell of a mothers knew that they was fitting to get on this independent woman bullshit. This is why our hell of a mothers made sure before we left her hell of a plantation, we knew how to cook. We knew how to do all the shit that bitches is supposed to do. Because our hell of a mother was in them sisterhood meetings, and she knew they was fitting to roll out this feminism shit and have a dumb bitch, have all the dumb bitches running around, have all the bitches dumb. Single by choice. Single motherhood is a decision made by my body, my choice to be single. You are not a victim.
She just threw me out.
Hey, he says I'm not taking care of you guys.
You see this, right? I'm not saying anything. What are you talking about?
Can you just say that?
What are you talking about?
You want to record me? I'm asking you not to record me.
Now look at the wordplay. This is the manipulation now. Look at the manipulation. But they're a victim though. But they want to make us believe that they're a victim. How many niggas in my chat that went through a situation like this with their own fucking baby mother and kid, bro? And yet so many women want to play dumb, like if we not black, like if our mama not black, like if our grandma not black, our aunties not black, our baby mother not black, our kids ain't black. Like what is this we hiding in Black America? What is this we hiding with these women? Only 8% of women can scream that they got an actual deadbeat. And I'm telling you, 90% of women is stupid and passionately ignorant and brainwashed and victimized. They're victimized by their own mother. That's who made you a victim. Your mom's made you a victim. Man ain't make you a victim. Your mom's made you a victim. But for some dumb reason, nobody wants to blame the hell of a mothers. Single moms raise single moms. That's no crab leg. That's not a bash. That's a fact. You show me a single mom's and then show me her daughter who's not a single mom's. Even if she got a man, that's her second man. That's not her first baby father. Guarantee you that. Now miss me with the bullshit, bro. Do y'all forget, bro? Look, I tell you, I am one of you. I am ye. I am ye. Fuck is going on?
It's against the law.
Okay, but I'm recording for my own thing. I'm not using it for court, dummies. Okay, I will.
And that's right. Ain't fuck all that against the law. You record for your own safety. Look at this. She don't want it to be documented because she want the crab leg. She want the gray area to exist so that they can play victim and use the victim card.
She just threw me out.
Hey, he says I'm not taking care of you guys.
You see this, right? I'm not saying anything. What are you talking about?
Can you just say that?
What are you talking about?
You want to record me? I'm asking you not to record me, and it's against the law.
Okay, but I'm recording for my own thing. I'm not using it for court, dummies. Okay, I will say. Just threw me out of our house, okay? And I was destitute, homeless. I ended up out here in Vegas. And to this day, she won't tell me what I did wrong to end that relationship. She was just bored. And then that
Exactly. They get that word again. Bored. She don't have no answer. She couldn't tell you to save her life why she did that, bro. Just tore apart the whole family. But they say men left. They say men left. They said men don't want to be dads. Men don't want to be fathers. Who the fuck? If I put a new engine on some beat up car, I want to see the shit pan out. Who the fuck want to put a new engine on a busted up car and just let it rock? All right, fuck it. Come on, miss me with the dumb shit, yo.
Time I haven't had a relationship with my kids. She's turned them against me. Even this past Easter, I tried to go and visit them. They wouldn't even open the fucking door.
That's a hell of a
Okay?
mother.
Forward.
Now that's
And in
a
that
hell of a
time, I haven't
mother.
had a relationship with my kids. She's turned them against me. Even this past Easter, I tried to go and visit them. They wouldn't even open the fucking door. Okay?
Sad shit.
Young men right now don't want to get married because older men like me tell them the horror stories of what could happen.
Right. You ain't even got to explain yourself. Fuck that bitch talking about men don't want to get married no more. Men is not getting married no more. I'm a whole real alpha male. And I'm telling you guys, how I view marriage might not be how everybody view marriage. But I view marriage is merge. When you merge with a female, when she bust it open and you stick your dick in, your power source in, and give that coochie power, y'all married in the eyes of God. All right? Now, if y'all play yourself after that, y'all play yourself. Know what I mean? But only he and y'all know. And you will pay. You will reap the benefit. You will reap the repercussions of your actions. You can't run from your character. You know what I mean? But me and Mr.Goodbread not married, guys. We use the Mr. and Mrs. for marketing. But we're not married. We're not dumb. And then you'll have some people that say, but in order to be God-fearing, you got to be married because God said, yeah, he said that. But he also said women were supposed to wait until birth to get birth to marry to get birth. So he said a lot of things that modern society did not follow that. And he also said, if that's not the law of the land, then you ain't got to follow that either. But now if it's the law of the land, if the smart thing to do is get married, then you're supposed to get married. But we see the land right now. We see the law of the land. Fuck out of here. Mgtow, fellas, until God show us what it's going to be. And this is coming from a nigga that got a woman. I can go get married today or tomorrow, but it's nothing that a married couple can do that me and Mrs. Goodbread can't. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we don't fuck with the government. We don't fuck with the government at all. So miss me with the taxes and no. We don't fuck with the government. We don't want nothing from them, guys. Protect your source, guys. Stop with this marriage shit. Stop with this fairy tale shit. Stop with this Walt Disney shit. I showed y'all in like 2 lives ago how Walt Disney screwed our mind up, bro.
I was in that relationship for almost 16 years. I didn't think that it would end the way that it did. Not with me just waking up one day and being thrown out of my fucking house. You get what I'm saying? Nobody believes that. Ending up in debt, like I said, almost $100,000 in debt that I'm still paying off this day. Struggling to keep my head above water because I invested everything into that family as I was supposed to. But now that I'm on my own, now that I'm trying to navigate life, it's very difficult because I spent all of my youth under that woman. And I was.
You heard he said, and he worded it right. You spend all of your youth, your prime years of being on your purpose with energy. Because remember, guys, when we young, we have the energy. We ain't got the money. We got the energy, though. We could go on and on and on and on. We ain't got the bread. But when we get older, we supposed to have all that momentum that we garnered up from putting in all that work without the money to where we cashing out now. You see, when you start to play this fairy tale shit, you already got. You got at a very young age. You bought in to the American dream, which is slavery. You bought into slavery. You see how you made yourself a victim. You see, this is not white supremacy now. This man, and he got a white girl. See, that's a whole nother lie. But that's not white supremacy now. That is bad decision making because you don't have the right proper education. Had this man had the education to know, you always protect yourself, or you can go to Dominican Republic and get a divorce on the low without telling them, then he would have been good. You know what I mean? And stick around to the end of the live. I'm definitely gonna play y'all how to shake and bake with if you feel you got a modern woman wife, I can show you how to shake and bake and how to prepare yourself. So stick around to the end. Those of you that stick around to the end and be getting that. You know what I mean?
It was my family. I didn't think anything of it. But we tell young men this because they need to focus on themselves. We see y'all videos. We hear what y'all talk about. And y'all are very open about y'all hypergamous nature. So when people like me get up here and tell people, no, don't tie that knot. Because you as a man will end up in a similar situation. Young men are listening, and I'm glad that they are. I really am. Because if I had a time machine, one thing I would go back and do is to tell myself at 18, don't pick up that phone when that girl called you and you fell in love with that woman. She will ruin your fucking life.
And that's what's up, my Jew. I'ma definitely play that back.
I have a question for all.
Hold on, bitch. Shut up. I'ma definitely play that back because it's key, yo. And I tell you this a long time ago. So for my new ones, y'all might not know this, right? It's two things I ain't never ever see in my lifetime, guys. And I find it very weird. Like, I ain't never see a Chinese restaurant food commercial. If y'all niggas seen that, if you ain't never see a Chinese restaurant food commercial, put a 1 in the chat, bro. So I know I ain't bugging. And then tag me in that restaurant commercial, bro. I'm talking about a Chinese store restaurant commercial, bro. I ain't never seen one. And number 2, guys, I ain't never, ever seen a married man run down on any man and say, you should get married. This is the greatest thing I ever did in my life. I ain't never. Simp or not. Even the simp niggas in the marriage right now ain't out here promoting that shit. Ain't won't flat out come out here. They'll probably say some slick shit when they're around their wife, like, oh yeah, you should try it. But on some man cave shit, all men in the building, niggas, nobody ever came to me. Married niggas ain't even coming to me talking about, you and Mrs. Goodbread should get married. Married niggas don't even tell me that. So I already know what it is. Them niggas is they're in purgatory, they're in hell right now with these women. Cuckolding. They cuckolding. Happy wife, happy life, my ass, bro. Happy husband, or I'm fucking your cousin. That's what's gonna go down. It's happy house, happy spouse, bro. Fuck is going on, man?
The men out there, do y'all even want to be husbands anymore?
The footage you're seeing is of me and my family being as carefree as we want to be, me believing that I was the luckiest man in the world and I was doing everything right, as a father. Shortly after that, I would find out that my ex resented me immensely. She would end up putting me on child support while we were in a relationship, while we were still in the same house, okay, which would ultimately put me in debt of over $50,000 to $100,000, okay? Obviously, the state would take my license, put me further into a hole, yada, yada, yada. But why did she throw me out? Why did she choose to go and ride the car carousel? She was bored. We had been together since I was 18, and she decided to go and do what she wants to do with a coworker. Oh, well. Here's the thing, though. She didn't give me a warning. She didn't give me anything. She just started resenting me, started treating me like shit, and ultimately, she just threw me out.
Hey, he says I'm not taking care of you guys.
You see this, right? I'm not saying anything. What are you talking about?
Can you just say that?
What are you talking about?
You want to record me? I'm asking you not to record me, and it's against the law.
Okay, but I'm recording for my own thing. I'm not using it for court, dummies. Okay, I will say. Just threw me out of our house, okay? And I was destitute, homeless. I ended up out here in Vegas. And to this day, she won't tell me what I did wrong to end that relationship. She was just bored. And in that time, I haven't had a relationship with my kids. She's turned them against me. Even this past Easter, I tried to go and visit them. They wouldn't even open the fucking door. Okay? Young men right now don't want to get married because older men like me tell them the horror stories of what could happen. I was in that relationship for almost 16 years. I didn't think that it would end the way that it did. Not with me just waking up one day and being thrown out of my fucking house. You get what I'm saying? Nobody believes that. Ending up in debt, like I said, almost $100,000 in debt that I'm still paying off this day, struggling to keep my head above water because I invested everything into that family as I was supposed to. But now that I'm on my own, now that I'm trying to navigate life, it's very difficult because I spent all of my youth under that woman. And it was my family. I didn't think anything of it. But We tell young men this because they need to focus on themselves. We see y'all videos. We hear what y'all talk about. And y'all are very open about y'all hypergamous nature. So when people like me get up here and tell people, no, don't tie that knot. Because you as a man will end up in a similar situation. Young men are listening, and I'm glad that they are. I really am. Because if I had a time machine, the one thing I would go back and do is to tell myself at 18, don't pick up that phone when that girl called you and you fell in love with that woman. She will ruin your fucking life.
Salute, my G, and I respect you and thank you for that shot. Thank you for that knowledge, bro. I teach my guys, we gonna learn from each other mistakes, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't about talking down to brothers, bro. It's about learning from our mistakes. And let's move it right along, yo. I like the flow tonight, yo. I like the flow. I'm trying something different if y'all ain't noticed, yo. We done already got through a majority of the show and we ain't even hit an hour yet. I just want to, you know what I mean? I don't want it to drag. I just want to be flowing with it. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoying yourself. Hope y'all learning, man. Hope y'all learning. I hope y'all entertained, yo. It's serious. It's serious, guys. It's serious. I don't want none of my niggas get caught up and lose their generational wealth, bro. You know what I mean? Keep your generational wealth, bro, intact. All right, guys? All right, let's go to my man. It's complicated real quick. I just want to go to a little section real quick that I found very important, guys. This is why all my guys need to get to some knowledge. All my guys need to get to them biblical red pill teachings, guys.
Change their behavior.
Because they're not going to do it. Just female nature, bro. I know.
What do you mean? They're not going to do it because they can't or because they just don't want to?
Because they just can't. It's biologically ingrained in their heads.
Why isn't it impossible for men to change their behavior then?
That's a good question, but it's just the way nature works, man.
So men are capable of adapting, but women aren't? Is that what your theory is?
Men adapt. Think about it, bro.
Don't we see females changing all the time though? I mean, females used to be totally complacent, being a homemaker, and now all of a sudden women kind of seem to be more wanting to be more like men. So I mean, females are changing, wouldn't you say?
Right.
So if females are changing, then why is it safe to say that they won't change if they already have proven that they have changed?
I believe that it has to do with the context in which you're speaking. It's the context in which you're speaking regarding female nature. By default, females are going to be females regardless. So us as men, we just have to adjust. They're hypergamous by nature.
Explain what hypergamy means.
So hypergamy means finding the next big option. So you're with a young man and he's making $30K a year, and you run across a man that's making $500K a year. You're going to exploit that option. You're going to explore that option. It's like a monkey branch. You're just climbing higher, so it benefits you. That's hypergamy.
Have you ever heard of the red pill?
Yes, I'm a red pill young man.
I can tell.
And that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. I can tell by the way you answering them questions. And again, guys, hypergamy is innate nature for a woman to be hypergamous. You got to understand, they have the babies. So when you're in the wild, right, you go next to a cub, don't that mother automatically get ultra aggressive? Biology, like, it's biology. So these women can fight, and they can try to turn themselves into men, but their biology is going to always come back to bite them in the ass. And that's why they miserable right now. You know what I mean? That's why they going to buy dogs and shit like that. Because men don't want them. So, and they lying too. They sitting there talking about they don't need a man. 55% of the bitches that scream they don't need a man can't get a man. It's over for them. It is over. You know how they tried to make 30 the new 20? It went in reverse for the bitches. These bitches that's 20-year-old, they look like our grandma, bro. They got everything that's in our grandma closet, bro. The makeup, the wig, they even be coming out with them slippers on, them bonnets. Those are grandma accessories. At 20 years old, yo. So you gonna miss me with that. 30 is not the new nothing. For these bitches, 30 is the new 40. 20 is the new 30 for these bitches. But yeah, guys, hypergamy will do that. Hypergamy is their ability to fucking monkey branch. And they will always monkey branch. Everybody has some self-preservation with them. Everybody want the best. Why wouldn't you want the best? You feel me? I want the best show on YouTube, guys. I want the best show on YouTube. And I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna do everything in my ability to have the best show on YouTube. I'm sure everybody else, all other content creators, want the best show too. So it's an innate nature in us, guys. Some of us are just backbite for that, and some of us won't. Some of us are do it our own way and plug, and then you got some of us that'll just be mingy about it and backbiters. But anyway, guys, this next question is the reason why my channel was made, guys. This next question is for all my fellas, bro. You know when you in a toxic relationship, bro. And until you pop this red pill, until you take the black pill, until you go Mgtow, until you become a free agent success, bro, you're gonna need this knowledge, bro. You're gonna need it.
Oh, you are and stuff. What was your introduction to the red pill?
Oh, man, my introduction to the red pill. I remember.
Yes, sir.
I remember when I'm 21 now, but I remember I was doing everything right. I thought I was doing everything right.
Yep.
I did everything right.
Yep.
I was doing everything right.
What does that mean? What is doing everything right?
I was.
Hold on, let me answer that for you. It's complicated. What he mean is, we was listening to our mother. We was listening to our hell of a mother. You know what I mean? Because our hell of a mother, because the fact that she was telling us about how good women is, lying to us about how to treat women, and she didn't never had a man. She never attracted a man because she took this I don't need a man route. So has she found the man? It's nothing she could tell us, because kids learn by what we see. So we'd have been able to see our dad interact with our moms, and we'd have been able to see that bond. We'd have see how a man take care of a woman. So that way we would have knew how to do it on our own without our moms lying, glossing over exaggerating shit. So now we get out there and we go listening to moms and attract a Lilith. Now our moms prepared us to attract the Eve, who's still a dumb bitch, but she's workable. She's still a toddler, but she's teachable. But she gave us all the tools for that woman, and she didn't tell us it's only 2 of those women out of 10 outside. So when we go outside, what are we left with? We are young Jesus in our sandals, and we out there with a bunch of Jezebels and Liliths. We got 8. But some of us refuse to just own that and be like, yo, moms, why'd you do that? But no, some of us we want to still put this lady on the pedestal. We still want to put this woman on the pedestal and look for any excuse. It's the bitch. It's the bitches. No, it's white people. No, fuck bitches. Bro, it's your moms, bro. It's your moms.
I was a gentleman. At first, I had my guard up, but I let my guard down. But dates, just being a gentleman, just going the extra mile, even when she didn't deserve it.
Avoiding bad behavior.
Not getting the results that I wanted to in the end.
Exactly. The more you reward bad behavior, the more she gonna shit on you. If you treat her like a star, she will always treat you like a fan, bro. And that's no cap, no lie. Let's listen to that part again, man. And we gonna get into the last part of this show.
It's the context in which you're speaking regarding female nature. By default, females are going to be females regardless. So us as men, we just have to adjust. They're hypergamous by nature.
Explain what hypergamy means.
So hypergamy means finding the next big option. So you're with a young man and he's making $30K a year, and you run across a man that's making $500K a year. You're going to exploit that option. You're going to explore that option. It's like a monkey branch. You're just climbing higher, so it benefits you. That's hypergamy.
Have you ever heard of the red pill?
Yes, I'm a red pill young man.
I can tell you are and stuff. Yeah. What was your introduction to the red pill?
Oh, man, my introduction to the red pill. I remember when I'm 21 now, but I remember I was doing everything right. I thought I was doing everything right. I did everything right. everything. I was doing everything right.
What does that mean? What is doing everything right?
I was a gentleman. At first, I had my guard up, but I let my guard down. But dates, just being a gentleman, just going the extra mile, even when she didn't deserve it. And just not coming, not getting the results that I wanted to in the end.
Okay, and so what did the red pill teach you?
It taught me that the real deal. Like, this is all propaganda by nature. We are taught, like, since we are children, we're taught that you got to be Mr. Nice Guy, and that's not the way. That's not the right way. That's not the right way, and you will never win. You got to be a man, and real men know their worth. Real men don't place their value in females. They place their value in themselves. Real men know their worth. Yeah.
That's a fact, guys. And I know y'all been in the daycare, and I know y'all been under constant reminder of how this shit work, bro. Men and women are not judged the same, bro. Our value is not equal. You know what I mean? We are judged by our peers. The only person that could put us on a high pedestal is our peers. You know what I mean? Bitches, they get judged by who they with, who they match with. You see how, any way you put it, the status come through us. Females get no status if they man a chump. You know what I mean? And we get no status if we can't build with the brothers. If we can't add value to another man, then we have no value as a man. It's not about adding value to these women, bro. It's about adding value to the next man. You know what I mean? That's what our Father asked us to do. You know what I mean? That's what our Father asked us to do. That's all. You know what I mean? Let's go and get into the last segment of the show, guys. My girl Nola. You know what I mean? My girl Nola. She gonna break it down, yo. Because women became single mothers by choice. They are not victims. All women. Not no color. I don't give a fuck about no color. Evil is evil. All right?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl back for another video. So in this video, I'm going to discuss single mothers and welfare. I've gotten a lot of comments regarding single mothers being victims. They need welfare. It's our job to take care of them, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to give my opinion on that. Now, to me, single mothers are not victims. We need to stop victimizing bad behavior. Single mothers are the direct result of irresponsible sexual behavior. Women seem to be more delusional now than ever before. They think that they can be feminists, whether they say they are or not. They want to sleep around in hookup situations, out of committed relationships, out of wedlock, and have these children irresponsibly. And then they think that the man that they hooked up with needs to step up and be a father and be financially responsible for her and the child, and the state needs to be financially responsible for her and the child. So she gets to go out and be reckless, sleep around, and be promiscuous, and she gets to be a victim at the end of the day. Everyone else is responsible for her and the child she created irresponsibly. It's just so delusional to think that way. There are consequences for your bad behavior. If you are sleeping around as a woman and hooking up with different men and you get pregnant, then you need to be responsible for the child that you created in that situation. Now, women today love talking about how independent they are, how they don't need a man. They don't need, anybody for anything. They can do it all on their own. Well, if you want to be a big girl and hook up and sleep around and you get pregnant, then you need to face the consequences of that and take care of the children that you created. It is not, it's not really the father's job in that situation because you chose to sleep around out of a relationship. So if you and another man agree to have sex for a night, no strings attached, and never see each other again, then if you get pregnant, you can get pregnant.
And that's a fact, guys. How many of y'all was at the court earlier, man? The court kicked off the trilogy tonight. How many of y'all saw the dumb bitch that was on Kendra G's show with the nigga in the background talking about she looking for another nigga, but she just let the other nigga bust all up in her? This be the shit, bro. Then how many of y'all saw the bitch that let the nigga hit it in the staircase, but said he couldn't come in her house because he got to get to know her first? It's the miseducation in the modern woman like that get them in bad decisions, and then they play the victim. So that's still a volunteer. You're not a victim, sis. When you go back, a victim is somebody who had no chance and got taken advantage of, and then didn't see it coming, ain't knew it just came out the blue. That's a victim. These bitches are not victims, bro. They are participants, bro. Volunteers. Their body, their choice, mean they chose what they got. You see how that work? 1 + 1 = 2. Not 11, sis. Not 11.
Then how can you contact him and expect him to step up and be a father and be, you need to be a man. You need to take care of your child. Well, you're not in a relationship. That wasn't part of the plan. All y'all was supposed to do is have sex and never see each other again. And you know that as the woman, you know that you will get pregnant. And if you do,
These bitches be knowing, and they be hot in their pants, bro. These bitches be wanting sex more than dudes, bro. They be wanting sex more than dudes, bro. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro, and stop playing with me too, Goodbreads. I know y'all know this, bro. We were designed here to fuck each other, bro. We were designed and put here to fuck each other, bro. Now, all that extra shit, all that giving shit, that shit ain't part of the deal. We givers of life already. We're giving you life, shorty, sis. So for me to be giving you double, that ain't gonna work for me. That ain't gonna work for me. And I need you guys to stand on that. Y'all gotta stop acting like their coochie is more valuable than your D. Absolutely, guys.
you have to bear the child. So you need to be responsible and deal with the consequences of that decision. And, then after they, run to the man and say, you need to be a man, you need to take care of your child. Then they go to the state and try to get, welfare in most instances. And I'm not repeating.
Yeah, then they run to their tag team partner, Mr. White Supremacy. Mr. White Supremacy.
What I've heard someone else say. This is based off firsthand experience. I went to college with single mothers. I grew up with single mothers. I've been around single mothers all my life, and I've lived in different states.
All right. So this is where we can nip all that. No, she's assuming, or she's no. You got her telling you this, and we know she's been in different communities than you, and we got me who's been in your goddamn community. I am your community. So miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. These are the facts. This is what you be doing, and this is why you're triggered, because you ain't no victim. All right? You ain't no victim.
Cities. This is not the only place that this is going on. I was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana, but I've lived up north. I've lived in other cities, and I've seen the exact same thing taking place. When women become single mothers, it's because they had sex. They made that decision. You need to be ready to face the consequences of that and be a big girl and take care of the children that you created. It's not the taxpayer's job to care for your mistakes that you created. Women want it all. They're so delusional. They want everything.
Absolutely delusional. Get a kid to the pops. I still don't understand why y'all will take the kid and put the kid through poverty just so you could cling to these checks, these limited checks at that. It's not like these be big bag checks, bro. Like I say, this is what I mean by they go around, they play Monopoly to go around and collect $200. That's it. How they say? That's it. That's it. Sad. But then have the nerve to sit around the watershed and gossip about other poor folks, or get on the train, ride in public transportation, and have the nerve to laugh at white people who are conservative because they got on tennis shoes that's a little bit dusty, because they got on t-shirts that don't have big ass words and big ass writing on them. And these poor motherfuckers that actually laugh at these people, bro. They'll see a nigga with a suit on and laugh at this brother with a suit on, like if he corny or he hot. Oh, you mad hot. No, you're mad poor, bro. You're mad poor. You're mad poor-minded. You're mad poor-pocketed. You're just poor. And it's sad, bro. I tell you, many versions of their mother. Just like in the beginning, the girl, she laughed off the things. You got to see how these beta males turn poverty into a joke, guys. There are many versions of their mother. Hell of a sons, hell of a mothers. They hand in hand, hand in hand, hand in hand.
Everything they don't want to be married anymore. They want to be in careers. They want to live like they perceive men live. They want to work and have children. I'm sorry, not have children. They want to have sex out of committed relationships and be promiscuous and have all these sexual partners, and they still want to be looked at as respectable women. And if they get pregnant, it's everybody else's problem. Everybody else has to.
Are you dumb, bitch? You is not a victim, yo. Get him, Nola. Get him. Get him.
To help take care of these children. No, it doesn't work like that. You made the decision to have sex and you need to face the consequences. Our society needs to stop victimizing single mothers. They're single mothers for a reason. They don't want to be in relationships. They want to sleep around and hook up with different men. And when they have these children, you know, they always talking about how independent they are, but yet when they have these children, they, you know, run into the father that they're not even in a
Yo, T.O., you almost close. She a New Jersey, Staten Island girl.
Relationship with. Sometimes they hardly know the father, and they'll tell the father, you need to be a man or I'm going to take you to court. And 9 times out of 10, they take them to court anyway. And then they can get on welfare and they can get everything, you know, given to them and their child. And it's at the expense of everyone that works. You know, it's completely unfair. It's not fair to the taxpayers, the people that get up every day like myself and work and are responsible. You know, I'm a woman. I could have very well have been a single mama, but I'm not, because I wasn't reckless. I wasn't sleeping around out of committed relationships. I understand that having children, they need a father. They need a father just as much as they need a mother.
Guys, and I said this all of the time, guys. I don't know why we sitting here playing, guys. Like, we owned up on our shit. We owned up to our shit. We know our punishment for disobeying, for slapping God in the face. You know what I mean? Yeah, we know. Cause we wanted skeet. We wanted to skeet in the bitch. You know what I mean? Without being on our purpose first. We didn't master our purpose and then we go skeeting. So we knew we had hell to pay. And we did. A lot of us, all of us, everybody, all my good breads that have to pay are paying. We're paying that child support. Some of us almost done, boy. How sweet it is. But we paying our punishment. These bitches is the only ones trying to get out of their punishment, bro. Not only is they trying to defy the man with this independent bullshit, now they trying to get out of a reason for them disobeying, because they busted open right with us. We both wasn't supposed to be busting it open. But it's funny how our gynocratic society, government, Satan, make us pay for it. We gotta pay for a mistake. So 2 people could go down, 2 people could make a mistake, and only the man is held accountable. Because I know I'm gonna get somebody in my comment section talking stupidity, straight stupidity and old ideology. 2 people make a mistake. Because it's a mistake, motherfucker. It's a mistake. Let's be real. Don't miss me with the bullshit. And I need y'all to stop playing with this. Stop letting these women tug on your heartstrings with these kids, bro. I need y'all to stop doing one-night stand babies or bastard babies, bro. Don't be getting attached to these bastard babies. Whether it's your DNA or not, I don't give a fuck, bro. Because every man gonna have to make a decision. It's either your legacy or your peace, bro. And I don't give a fuck. Let me cam up for this. You better choose your peace, bro. Every time, bro. Every time. Your legacy or your peace. That's what they tug on, bro. They know we love our kids. Way more than them. Way more than them, bro. They love checks, bro. They love independence. See how stupid they sound? How could you want to be independent so bad? You can't be independent once you bring a child in this world. You can't be independent. It don't even make sense. Choose your peace, bro. Choose your peace. Remember, guys, it's their body, their choice. So it's our wallet, our choice. You know what I mean? Point blank and period. Point blank. Equality. Equal rights, guys. Equal rights. Let's get back to the video.
Mother. And, you know, I understand my role as a woman. I didn't want to go out there and, you know, I understand feminism is a complete lie. It's just women wanting to be victims and be entitled to stuff. And I understand that it's wrong. And I know I would never want to bring a child in a situation where there's no father because I'm sleeping around, you know, out of committed relationships. I wouldn't even bring a child into an environment like that. I wouldn't, you know, lay down and make the decision to have sex in a situation like that to bring a child into that environment.
Exactly. And this is why it's no generational wealth in the Black community. Because unplanned pregnancies lead to single motherhood. Period. Point blank and period. Where are the mothers of these girls that are having unprotected sex? Because clearly the fathers were removed from the picture. Sis, nice job, single mothers. Nice job, single mothers. So you mothers are going to keep this bullshit going because you guys are misled. Your mother was misled. Her mother was misled. And that's the generational curse. A lack of knowledge. And by the looks of it, the next generations is going to be fucked up because we seen how fast y'all ran up out of them churches when they start talking this shit. Now they want to talk this shit. We've been over here at the School of Common Sense talking this shit, tying in these biblical scriptures to what the fuck is going on in this modern time for 3 whole years. We had bitches come through. We had niggas. You bashing. You talking down. Now it's mainstream. Now motherfuckers want to say, oh, yeah. Oh, well, because Kevin Samuels was saying, no, he wasn't. Miss me with that. No content creator that I know of, not no mainstream was giving it up the way we give it up over here at this channel. We tie in the biblical aspect to the red pill because the red pill is the Bible. Nobody was doing that because they all scared that y'all gonna run off of their platform and run off their channel because they know that government Satan Zaddy, they're gonna rob y'all of y'all spirituality anyway. So it's corny. Oh, no, I ain't talking about that. I'm gonna lose views. Nobody was talking about it like the way we talking about it. So Goodbreads, pat yourself on the back because you're about to hear a lot of shit in the mainstream that we already know. That we already know about.
Environment. You know, I understand people make mistakes. You know, ladies, if you have one child in a situation like that, you know, I could respect a woman that says, you know what, I made a mistake. I brought a child into this situation. I'm never going to do it again. I'm going to make better decisions. And she doesn't do it again. But to sit there and make it over and over and over and have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids from several different fathers, you know, I don't understand that. You know, when does it end? When are you going to?
I agree with you, Nola. And I said that in one of my posts the other day. I said, you know what? I could take a chick with one seed that's running around here on social media capping about niggas ain't shit. I could take that. But for a bitch with 2 or more baby daddies, bro, miss, niggas ain't shit. Niggas is shit. It's your coochie that ain't shit, nigga, bitch. Your coochie ain't shit. So I don't want to hear that from any bitch that got more than 1 kid. All right, man?
I'm going to admit that, this is wrong. I shouldn't have done it. And it's my responsibility to not make this mistake anymore. You didn't just wake up pregnant for all these children from all these men. You chose to have sex out of a committed relationship. Now you must face the consequences, because there are consequences, and it's not society's job to support your children out of wedlock. It's your responsibility alone. And I'm just so tired of society victimizing, these women. I get comments, especially on my Section 8 video I did on Donald Trump's budget cuts to Section 8, his proposal. A few single mothers and a few guys actually took up for him, saying that, how do you expect these women to get out of poverty with these children with nothing but minimum wage jobs? Well, I expect them to get out of it by not.
Yo, shit crazy, guys. I told y'all, there will always be a simp enforcer guarding the gynocracy for his moms. Because that's what he do it for. He do it for his moms. You know what I mean? I got my first introductory to Moist Twatkins today, guys. Pastor Moist Twatkins. I have heard a lot about this man. I've never watched his content. But a good brother of mine put me on to him. And he said, yo, just watch this dude. So I was over there at the AP class today. I was at the AP class, world class. Salute to him. And when I tell you, boy, that's a motherfucking sucker right there, boy. That's a grown ass sucker, boy. And it's gonna be guys like that. We can't even avoid. We gotta just sacrifice those guys first, bro. Cause it's gonna be a bunch of guys that set they stink ass around when we was young, watching us bag all the bitches, or try to talk to the bitches, getting rejected, bagging it. They seen us in action, and they were too scared to do it. And now these big bitches, now that the bitches is not who they was before when we wanted them bitches that added on all that processed food. Those niggas is gonna come back out the word work to claim those bitches. They gonna claim those souls. And I tell you, that's a weak man. That's a weak brother. But those are the brothers that the sisters like. The sisters gas those brothers up, because those are the stepdaddies of the world that the sisters say are honorable. Let them do that, though, guys. Let them do that. Shit. Better them than we.
Doing it. They didn't have to have those children. They make a choice to have sex. That's a choice they made. They didn't just have all these children. Then I would say they're a victim, but they made the choice. I expect them to get out of it by not making that choice. We all make choices each day, and our choices have consequences. So I choose not to do certain things because I don't want to face the consequences. I don't want to put myself in that predicament. And again, I would never want to bring children in an environment where I'm a single mother, there's no father, and I can't afford to take care of my children. I wouldn't go out and buy something that I can't afford because I can't pay for it. So don't lay down and make these children if you can't afford them and you can't give them a good life and you're not in a committed relationship. If women would stop buying into feminism, they would understand that when you're in a committed relationship.
Yo, good question, my guy, Mgtow Maddie. Good question, guys. Good question. Know what I mean? This is a man channel, but I do not close my doors for women because you have to learn your enemy. See, this is why I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to stop doing what the women do, bro, because that's why they losing. That's why they losing. Don't move like how they move. You study your enemy. You keep your enemy close. Your enemy tells you things about your enemy, guys. So why the fuck not have a woman on this channel, man? We are reviewing her show. We're reviewing her show. She kicking nothing but facts. she's letting us in on the shit that the sisterhood cover up. So, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Don't hate women to the point where you can't learn nothing from them. Because that's what women do. You feel me? That's what dummies do. Remember I told you, once I get you to hate something, I can control you. Know what I mean? I can control you. Salute though on Mgtow Maddie, and welcome to class though. Don't feel no way. This is how I get down. You know what I mean? Don't get frickled. But yeah, that was a great question. Damn good question. But that's why we over here, we got her here today. We normally go to the streets and get up close with the bitches. We love talking to bitches over here. We love bitches over here. This is not an incel channel. This is not an introverted channel. We love bitches over here. We love bitches. But that was a great question, though. Always keep your enemies close, bro.
With a man, and you're already a family, and when you bring children into that environment, then they have their mother and father, and you're a complete family unit, and the child will grow up getting everything they need from their father and everything they need from their mother. Women cannot teach little boys how to be men. Women cannot raise children on their own, contrary to what they may say, because these single mothers love talking about how independent they are. I hear it all the time. I'm independent. I can do it all on my own. I don't need a man. Well, if you don't need a man and you can do it all on your own, then you don't need child support, and you don't need to harass the father, and you don't need to drain our welfare system, because that money could be going towards other things that, that society needs. It's absolutely ridiculous. So just wanted to address that. Comment below with what you think. Do you think single mothers are victims? Give me your thoughts on that. I'm curious to hear it. And subscribe if you want to hear more, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. What a fucking class. I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to join and just drop a few. Know what I mean? It is Monday. It's open mic Monday. Had a hell of a class today. Hell of a class. So now we all know they not victims, and don't let them hit you with that they victim shit. They are hella participants, B. In fact, that's the only time they got the final say over man, is when it's time to get in them cheeks. You know what I mean? That's the only time they got to say over man. But we saw a lot today, guys. We unpacked a lot today, yo. I'm still puzzled over that bitch that said, men don't want to date no more. How the fuck? Who the fuck would want to mess with you? We just saw what you did. In fact, I'm going to go back. I'm going to pull that up. Now, I mean, give y'all time. If y'all want to join the link, give y'all time to come on. If not, we going to get on out of here. Get my ass in bed. Where we at? Right here. Let's see what we got. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Got some good shit coming out tomorrow too, guys. I might be live again the same time tonight, but we gonna definitely have some videos coming out during the day tomorrow. Look at this hot hole of a mess right here, man. Salute to the Righteous Fear, the trilogy. It went down today, yo. A hell of a shows, all 3 platforms. Word. Let's see what this chick's saying, man.
For all the men out there, do y'all even want to be husbands anymore?
What you're seeing is my family being as carefree as we want to be.
Steve T, what's up, my God?
Nothing much, man. Late to class, man. I got a business move I gotta do out in Three Rivers, Michigan, and I'm on my way. I'm just passing Kalamazoo. I just wanted to say something important today. Everybody know about that shooting that happened in Detroit on the west side, and it's by my mother's house. I'm from Pontiac, but if you outside, you would say that's Detroit too. But we gotta understand, man, that we can't be out here jumping and going and putting our chests out like Superman just because our sister crying or our mother's crying or our aunties. We have to do critical thinking and say, why are you crying? What's going on? What's happening? Not what happened? Who said what? Oh, go get the gas. Oh, look, you know, all that dumb simp stuff. And I want these young men to know, man, that what them guys did at that house, going in trying to rough up somebody and talk all that crap, that's unacceptable. And I have sisters that try to do that to me. And they know for a fact that don't ever call Steve. They say, oh, Steve don't want to fight. Nah, I ain't fighting for you. There's no way. I had a friend choke up one of my sister boyfriends. And she had him in the house the next day. And he literally beat the shit out this dude.
Damn.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And he looked at me and said, man, I told him straight up, I said, if her brothers don't fight for her, you don't need to be fighting for her. Her mouth is too big and she talk a lot of shit.
That's a fact. If I can't tell you nothing, if I can't teach you nothing, I can't fight for you. So all my cousins, everybody in my family know pretty much, B. Don't call me to get your ass out of nothing if you can't call me to ask me questions of how not to get in nothing.
But yeah, that's all I want to do. And I want to say thank you, man. Your advice, everything you did for me, man. Business is doing good, man. And you really changed my life, man. I want people to know that. I'm trying to stay in the chat, but I'm driving.
I see you.
Be safe, man. I gotta make a couple turns off this exit.
All right, man, you be safe, and I appreciate you. You already know. Salute to the righteous fear, and you motivate me, man. Y'all motivate me. Y'all all motivate me. I be y'all that send me comments, and I be commenting back with y'all. Man, I fucking love y'all, bro. Steve T, you already know. We talk personally. You know, when I say I love y'all, bro, that's a genuine, real nigga. I love you, bro.
Love you too, man. Hey, y'all don't forget, man. You're on Facebook. Go to Decompress Indulgent Edibles. I think we do the seatbelt. Oh, I can't get it right now, and I'm going about 80. I ain't trying to get killed. But yeah, man. Y'all take care. I see y'all soon. And stay tuned to the Goodbread and make sure y'all asses get to class, man. Till then, y'all be safe.
Thanks, Steve Teague, man. Hit them notifications, guys. Hit them notifications so y'all never late to class. And Steve Teague, when you get a chance, if you see this on the playback, put your link to that good shit in the comment section when this video go off.
Me believing that I was the luckiest man in the world and I was doing everything right, you know, as a father. Shortly after that, I would find out that my ex resented me immensely. She would end up putting me on child support while we were in a relationship, while we were still in the same house, okay, which would ultimately put me in debt of over $50,000 to $100,000, okay. Obviously, the state would take my license, put me further into a hole, yada, yada, yada. But why did she throw me out? Why did she choose to go and ride the car carousel? She was bored. We had been together since I was 18, and she decided to go and do what she wants to do with a coworker. Oh, well. Here's the thing, though. She didn't give me warning. She didn't give me things. She just started resenting me, started treating me like shit, and ultimately, she just threw me out.
Hey, he says I'm not taking care of you guys.
You see?
We got my guy Dirty Folks in the building. Yes, sir.
Gee, you Nick. What's going on, baby boy?
What's going on, homie, yo? Oh, man, yo, Tyler's is going to Tyler.
Tyler's going to title, baby. I promise you, nigga. They don't need no play blocks, no Lincoln logs, no nothing. They going to figure it out.
Yo, son, an fucking incredible day, bro. Just an incredible day. Yo, and that was some great creative shit, man. You never cease to amaze me, Dirty, man. You never cease to amaze me, man. You're not supposed to be that smart, son.
Man, bro, I'm a fucking genius, bro. I got a 163 IQ, nigga. I choose the gangbang. Look, man. Because it's pure. Gangbanging is pure, man. It's pure tribalism.
It's pure. But nah, bro, Russell, that was a great way to tie in legacy and Man, listen, man. I fucking love it, here. I love the trilogy. I'm having a good old time. It's pure, yo. We're building, son. We're building. And while speaking of, Dirty, give him a story while I go pull this up, while I pull this email up, because that's the only thing I forgot to pull up. I forgot to pull up the
Hey,
little
no
thing with
doubt.
you.
I got you, man. Go and cook while I work. Check this out. So the video about the black guy, well, it don't matter what color he is. The video about the guy who married his high school sweetheart just to turn around and she want to ride the cock carousel and go divorce and break up the family and all that shit. I'm not gonna stress on that because y'all understand that for what it is. What I'm gonna talk about is at the very end, right where Mr. Goodbread just stopped it at. When he said what he said, and she said, "You saying I don't take care of my kids?" I need y'all to understand something, gentlemen. Women do not understand words. Like they can't comprehend words. Like they only listen to what words other women say, but all of them got clothes on, so it's all gonna be stupid, right? So the fact that the first thing came out of my mouth was, "You say I don't take care of my kids." He never said any of that.
Facts.
He's
I didn't
talking
hear
about
it.
his situation. They don't understand words. And not only do they not understand words, they'll pull out some shit out their asshole that has nothing to do with anything that makes sense. For instance, how many girls have you liked that said they would or would not date you based on your astrological sign? Like you could pick when your parents had sex and when you were delivered.
Right.
The shit that they find important is dumb. And all they want to do is cause chaos. Like the other video you show when a hoes were whoring and talking about how men cheat, that triggered me, bro. They're
Oh,
like,
hold on.
girl,
Let me pull out one up there. We can go out on that. Well, we'll go out on that note right there, yo. Hell yeah, I know what you talking about. You talking about the one where the bitch was like, she ain't even get to bag the nigga yet, and he already calling her. What a
yeah,
hoe. What a hoe.
yeah, that one triggered me, bro.
Oh, these bitches, man. There you go. These bitches, man. I swear they are creative, yo. The most creative assholes I've ever seen, yo.
Man, they go to college just to be dumb, bro. They try to learn new ways to be dumb. Play that shit, and then I'm gonna give my commentary. Go and play that video, man. I'm gonna give my commentary to it because I'm gonna explain to you how wrong she was on every level.
Why is it that when niggas is out cheating, we don't call them? We let y'all cheat. That us. I'ma cry later. But when I'm cheating, you wanna call me, you wanna meet up. No, suck my dick. Let me cheat.
Yeah.
Don't cock block. Don't cock block. Don't be cock blocking. Let me cheat and then be mad. You didn't even let me cheat, so why you mad? I didn't even kiss the nigga yet. Cause you beasting. You beasting.
She said,
All
I ain't
right,
even kissed the nigga yet.
all right. Here's my thing, bro. No cap. First of all, she said that girls let niggas cheat in peace. Every nigga in this chat know that's not true.
That's a whole crab leg.
Man, nigga, that's the cold crab, nigga. Cause when you're not cheating, she looking for you cheating. She going through your phone. This bitch wait till you go to sleep, use her fingerprint. Like she calling around, she popping up at all your spots. If she can't find you, don't let you have ever called your homeboys from her phone. She got all their numbers locked in. This bitch done put the GPS on your phone and you ain't even know it because you ain't know your location was on. Like these whores
That's
are
a
horrible.
fact.
All they do is here, but here's how deep it goes. Let's say I holler at a chick, right? And chat, I understand now. I never understood this shit before until the last 5 years. I understand now that in my prime, I was part of the 20%. When y'all talk about that 80-20 shit. But fine, that's cool, because the 20% don't like these toddlers either, right?
Right.
When I holler at a girl, the first thing she say is, I know you got bitches. And I'm like, nah, shawty, I'm single as a $1 bill. Nigga, you lying. You got bitches. Here, take my number. So you just called me a liar and a cheater and invited me to the vagina.
Right. All in one. All in one. Your body, your choice. These are the choices they make.
These are the choices they make. These chicks will dump me when they find out I never killed anybody and I don't have no girl. well, fuck, I want to be with a nigga who other bitches don't have. Like, this is how they think comparatively. That's why I explained to y'all about the secretary pool, aka sister wife shit. They want to be sister wives. They want to be secretaries. But this is what they do immediately. So she can't tell me that she don't chase niggas while they cheating, because the bitch know that's a lie. But she got clothes on, so you know, whatever, right?
Right, that's a crab leg automatically with clothes
That's
on.
automatic crab leg. That's automatic crab. That statement was the whole crab, but that's automatic crab leg. She got on clothes, right?
Facts. And a filter. And a filter.
Facts. And then she says, you know what, hold my beer. Then she turns around and says, man, but when I'm cheating, he want to pull up, he want to meet up, he want to blah, blah, blah. Now, here's my whole thing. People are creatures of habit. Your girl know what time you hustle. She know what time you go on air. She know everything about your schedule. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you outside of your routine, motherfuckers will call just to check on you, or call to see if you mad, or call or whatever. Because you know girls love to start fights when they're ready to cheat.
Yes. We said that earlier. We touched on that earlier in the live, how the average female don't know how to be upfront and tell you, like, all right, it's time for you to go. So they gonna do some fuck shit.
Right. They start. Here's the thing. Chicks start fight when they want to cheat, and they start fight when they want you to beat up and have sex with her because they won't make up sex.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So girls just dumb. They just dumb. They don't know shit. They just do shit.
It's just dumb, yo. Just dumb.
Fucking dumb. But here's the thing. So then she started talking about she ain't even cheated yet. Here's how that fucked me up, right? Because I'm like, yo, this bitch is dumb, right? Here's how that worked, right? So low key, most men don't cheat. Do men cheat? Yes, men do cheat. But most men, when they commit to you, they don't cheat.
Right, because that's why they committed. They committed for in-home coochie, and they don't gotta go out there and play the game. The game harder for us to play.
Nigga, that's all. See what I'm talking about? See how common sense that is to rational thinking men? Men don't normally cheat. I got in-house pussy, right? Just like men, if your girl tell you she cooking at home, men don't go and get KFC or Popeyes. They like, fuck it, I got food at home.
Facts.
Same shit, right? So if I got pussy at home and I'm comfortable, like it feel like home and don't feel like a crib, I got a bitch in that's gonna nag me and I gotta sit in my car for 45 minutes before I walk in the house, like it feel like home, I ain't cheating. Right. Why? I don't need 2 headaches. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts though, dude. It makes a lot of sense, man. Make a whole lot of sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what niggas will do is holler at a girl just to see if he still got it, but he don't even want the phone number. That's ego. Like, I want to see if I still got it. I'm a flirt. You know what I mean? But niggas don't want no phone number. Niggas ain't meeting up with nobody. Niggas just, I got a girl. I was just saying, hi, ma, you look nice in that dress. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yo, Dirty, while I got you here, I got another one. Similar situation, man. You know I got crazy content. So hold on. Listen to this dummy, yo. Listen to this dummy. This is another one, man. God damn, man. What will they make up next?
Give me a kiss and then I'll leave you alone. Me too. I'll leave you the fuck alone. Or you know what you can do? Here's a little girl code or guy code break. Just give us attention with the timeouts or when you die because you suck at playing the fucking game. So when you die and you can't respawn, give me attention. Then when you respawn, go back at it. Halftime, hit me up.
You don't die for a man. You don't die in 2K.
I said halftime. I'm talking about Call of Duty.
You can pause 2K.
I'm talking about fucking Call of Duty.
No. You're playing against a nigga online.
I'm talking about when you die
shit about a game.
in Call of Duty. And then on halftime when you're playing the Madden shit or whatever.
No, why not when I'm not? Why not when a man's not playing the game? Hold on. Why not when when he's sitting there and he's doing nothing? Why not suck his dick there?
Because
right.
You're either
why not suck his dick there?
Because you don't have nothing to compete with.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
And Dirty, talk about it. Dirty, you already take it from there, Dirty. You just spoke about this.
Hey, look, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna talk about this, but then I'm finna send you a link in the private chat. I want you to play this video for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because the video I'm gonna show you, because I've decided after listening to your podcast, and yo, the court was popping today. I wish I could have stayed in court the whole time. Palmer was on his axe today.
I heard, man. I saw some of the playback because I was driving while I was watching his joint. Then I had to stop and I had calls and shit, so I had to end up
Yeah.
watching the playback.
That nigga was on his grind, but when he started talking to people, I had to dip off and open up the daycare. But man, between that and then I did my thing and this concept, yo, I have decided that I don't, the toddlers are still gonna come to the daycare, but I want to make this awesome August. I just want to talk about how men are awesome.
Dirty, I'm running with that shit, man. So, man, listen, Dirty.
Man, I see that. So I had some content that I was gonna do a show. I didn't know what show I was gonna do it on, but I'm about to get to you right now because I want you to play this next. But I'm gonna address that shit right there, right? What he said was right, and this is why I say tribe up. What he said was right is she didn't want to suck his dick because she couldn't stop that man from having fun that didn't include her.
Right. They're designed to fuck us over, bro. They're designed to throw us off, and you say it all the time.
Yeah, all the time. So her thing is, how can I fuck up man's fun? And that's why she does what she does. What I'm telling you guys is you got to stay strong in your tolerability so you don't fall for that shit. Because it's all a shit test. Everything they do is a shit test because they habitual line steppers.
Yep.
Now, go and speak on that. Give me 20 seconds. I'm gonna put this link in the thing. So go and talk. Give me 20 seconds. I'm gonna give you this link and I want you to play it for the guys.
No doubt. That shit was crazy right there to me. The way I look at it is that's exactly how they're designed, guys. They don't want you to give them attention until you focus your attention on something. And this is why a lot of brothers don't get out the hood. And this is why a lot of brothers don't get a chance to really link up with their brothers. Because every time they go to build something positive, you know what I mean, the woman got to drag them. You know what I mean? And that's one thing. A good woman is never gonna have you pick and choose over your purpose and giving her attention. You know what I mean? A good woman, a real woman. Sorry, fuck these good women. A real woman gonna know, yo, he need time. He need absolute focus. That's all it is, yo. All it is absolute focus. A lot of niggas ain't even that great at what they do. They're just that disciplined, guys. They're that disciplined. And that's all success is. Success is increments, small increments done repeatedly over and over through time. You know what I mean? And that's how you get your success, guys. But if you can't zero in and focus in, how many of y'all tried the rap joint and then got caught up with a baby mother? And now your microphone in your closet on the floor somewhere with dust all hanging on over it. You see how hard it is to try to really win as a man with a female in your corner, good or bad. They're gonna always find a way to drag your attention. To drag your attention. You know what I mean? That's what they're designed for, guys. I'm telling you this, guys. I had to fight through the wall. Like, it's real, guys. Let me keep it real with y'all. I had to explain this to Mrs. Goodbread. You know how much focus it takes to do these YouTube videos, bro? This is why the majority of content creators ain't me, bro. The majority of content creators single as a dollar bill, bro. Niggas ain't got no bitches, bro. Because ain't no bitch ain't no bitch designed to have the intestinal fortitude or the mental fortitude to sit there and wait for a nigga to help brothers and not give her a whole load of attention. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I fuck with Mrs. Goodbread, because she not like these other bitches. Because I can never do this. Now, let me stop lying, because I would just get rid of the bitch. Feel me? So I would be able to do this. You know what I mean? But the average nigga ain't gonna be able to do this with a good woman, because them Jezebel bitches that niggas be running, them Keishas and shit, they need attention. And they need your attention when you doing good. When you ain't doing nothing, they don't care. They getting the party popping. The minute you look like you doing something, they on your ass.
That's all facts. That's all facts.
Word. All right. Got it. All right, I got that. I'm gonna throw that on there. What I gotta do, man. All right.
Post pictures and shit. Like, why are you posting pictures? Like,
Happy.
yeah, I don't like that.
Let me see you in the fucking club. I'm so mad. I'm going to sleep. I'm putting the cover over my head.
How I started back? Where the fuck am I? Dirty, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm waiting for you to start it back. This go exactly to what you just said too, bro. So you really need to play this. This is a perfect segue.
Oh, that's lit.
Got to take it back though.
All right, let me just stop this shit. All right, what's that? See, this a real. Oh, it's a real. So this shit's right here be hard to start over, start and stop.
Nah, just expand it. Shit gonna go back over. I guess it's gonna repeat itself. But it's bananas. But it's not really bananas. This is what I've been telling niggas for 12 years, and they cancel me for it.
All right, hold on, let me get that.
Yo, chat. When y'all see this, man, y'all gonna have to come to the daycare, man, because y'all gonna. Y'all.
They say I go take your ass over there too.
Fuck yes. Fuck. Why are you smiling and enjoying life?
Fuck. I thought I was the only one
who be. I don't like that.
Pissed.
I don't like that. I don't like when niggas post pictures and shit. Like, why are you
Smiling,
posting pictures? Like,
happy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Let me see you in the fucking club. I'm so mad. I'm going to sleep.
See?
Cover over my head. This nigga's outside with the bitches, and I'm inside with the baby. What the fuck? And then you get pissed like this ain't even his baby. Fuck.
Ew, I swear to God, I hate that shit. I have a problem. Okay.
These old hateful ass bitches. See?
Also,
Doesn't that irritate you? Doesn't that irritate you?
You could just enjoying life outside. Fuck yes. Fuck. Why are you smiling and enjoying life?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Did you hear the bitch dirty though?
Man, bro, I'm telling you, they hate to see you happy without them. They need to be the cause of your happiness and the cause of your demise. And if you happy without them, they'll destroy you just so you won't be happy. These motherfuckers is not your women, bro. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, try with the guys, starve the bitches out, make them dependent so you could be happy. When men are happy, the kids are happy, everybody happy. When women are happy, everything get destroyed.
Yo, that shit sounds so slave mastery though, bro. That's like how
Matriarchy is slavery, B.
It's slave. It's like looking outside. How the fucking how the crackers used to look outside at the niggas working and just had their little jokes. Like, look at that nigga. Look, like yo, stop singing, stop singing, stop singing. Oh, y'all singing. No, yo.
Man, facts. It's not a game, bro.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Look, bro, out the mouth of babes, man, toddlers gonna toddle.
Yo, they don't want to see us with nothing. They don't want to see us with nothing. Happy. They don't want to see us with shit, bro.
Bro,
we finished this playing this show. This shit crazy.
I don't like that.
Only one who be
I don't like that.
pissed.
I don't like that. I don't like when niggas post pictures and shit. Like, why are you
Smiling,
posting pictures? Like,
happy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Let me see you in the fucking club. I'm so mad. I'm going to sleep. I'm putting the cover over my head. This nigga's outside with the bitches, and I'm inside with the baby. What the fuck? And then you get pissed like this ain't even his baby. Fuck.
Ew, I swear to God, I hate that shit. I have a problem. Okay.
You hear that sick ass laugh?
Walking around and like.
You heard that sick ass laugh right there, dirty yo?
Bro, I live that shit, bro. I've dated Keishas.
Yo, nah, yeah. I have dated puppet masters. Mm-hmm. God damn, B. God damn. Guys, yo. All I can say, guys, is tribe up, bro. Tribe up. Keep getting to the righteous content. Keep fucking with the righteous fare, man. Y'all already know. Catch us at the court, the daycare, and at the school, man. Also, check out the AP classes at the World Class, bro.
Hey, no cap. Now that I think about it, B, that's kind of how life go. You go from the daycare to
Yep,
school, and then the school to prison pipeline take you straight to court.
that's a fact. That's a fact, though. Yo, Tolo, yo, you gonna get an invoice in the mail soon, bro. As soon as we pop this shit off, bro, Tolo. If you in the chat still,
Yeah,
salute.
Tola did come up with that shit.
Facts, though, Dirty. I ain't think of it like that, though. That's crazy, yo. From the cradle to the grave.
Bro, the only way you get out this matrix is to try with the guys. Because as long as you listen to, I got a story. And I wish, you know what, it wasn't the content. Today wasn't the day. But me and Gorilla P, we talk offline, right?
Yep.
So me and Gorilla talking. Now, this is what people don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, right? You can't fuck with most of these niggas that's raised by single mothers either, right?
Mm-mm.
But I'll tell you why. It's not just because they're emotional. You know that's gonna come with the game. That's whatever. It's because a man raised by women are trying to find out how they can make another man wrong because they want to be the only good man, right? So I know a nigga who has spent his whole life. Matter of fact, he my little cousin. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. He my little cousin. So I've known him his whole life since the day he was born. You feel me?
Yep.
He has spent his whole life from the age I'm 43, so he 39, right? He has spent the age of 16 to the age of 39 trying to make me wrong. Me, I've been a genuine nigga, just giving him free game because he look cuz. And he like, yo, that can't be possible because that goes against my belief system. The belief system that was given to him by a closed toddler. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the more that I'm right, the more that he's mad. Anytime he gotta say, man, you was right, it makes him even madder. Right? Because y'all gotta understand, 90% of protection is prevention.
That's a fact. And that go for the female too, because if she don't have her ass out there like a hoe, she's already protecting her man. But they don't understand that though.
They don't understand that. And that's why I say niggas raised by single moms think just like them toddlers, right? That do that. So all my little cousins, everybody else listen to me. They got like 4 girlfriends. They having threesomes, fivesomes. They got their own cribs. They doing well. This nigga is still trying to wait for the day he can prove me wrong, but it'll never happen, right? Because what he talking about, it never happened. Because all he talking about is relationships. He ain't talking about business or, no history, nothing that's real to men. He just talking about finding love because his mama never hugged him. And I know his mama never hugged him because his mom is my first cousin. He my second cousin, right? So here's the thing. And I told him a long time ago, like, nigga, whatever hug your mama didn't give you, fuck that hug. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll never get that hug from another woman. Because women are supposed to love you to save your life. Other bitches love you because they need you to save their life. Right?
Right.
So,
hey, yo, you know why that's facts though, Dirty? Did you see yesterday when the white girl told us why white women like black dudes? Why they love black dudes? And
that shit was so disrespectful. She went deep. I saw that show, bro. I fucked with you. I saw that show. That bitch was disrespectful as fuck. But she wasn't wrong.
She wasn't wrong, but she just kept it real. She exposed the real truth, yo. Like, and that's why I told a lot of my black niggas that like my passport bros that, I mean, stop running to these bitches because they think they already feel like superiority over you. They feel like you look at them better than they are anyway. So it's like, come on, bro. Like, I honor myself, man. I love myself, bro. I love myself to a fault. Dirty.
Bro, I agree with that. I love me too. I got so much love for myself that I love y'all because y'all the reflection of me.
That's a fact. I like the way you put that shit, man. I like the way you put a lot of shit, Dirty, man. Word, man. Word, son.
So
Word.
I saw that shit, bro. And she was right because niggas go off color. That's why every time you come to the daycare, I tell y'all, quit being black. Just be men.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you black, you think you lesser than so you want a white girl or whatever. Or you think you better than a Mexican, but you're not, because Mexicans grind harder. But either case or whatever case. Look, bro, let me tell you something, bro. This go off. I'm back to little cuz. So this is what happened. My little cousin, all us got a cousin like this, nigga. All us got a cousin on drugs. All us got a cousin that can't stay out of jail. All us got that one cool cousin that never show up at the family reunion because he don't like the family. We all got these cousins. So this is my jail cousin, right? This nigga been in jail every year except 3 years from the age of 17 to the age of like 35, right?
Not laughing, but yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, man. It is funny. So when a nigga turned 35, he got out of jail. I said, well, man, because here's the thing. Here's how awesome men feel. And y'all do that for women, but I don't give a shit about women. I do it for men because men's love is unlimited, right? But you got to know who to apply it to. And I'm a man's man, pause. But I'm a man's man, right? So when he got out of jail at 35, I said, man, you fucked up in the game. You got fucking 12 felonies. They all violent crimes. You ain't gonna get no real high paying job. But this nigga smart as shit, and he like a baby chemist.
It's a fact.
I said, man, why don't you develop the products and we'll start our own hygiene line for men, right? And I had so many arguments with this nigga because he like, yo, women pay the money. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about these bitches. I have my own health problems. If bitches have health problems, they need to go to Victoria's Secret, right?
Right.
Because my balls stink and they itchy. I need a soap for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing ball, I sweat, I smell myself. I need a deodorant for that.
Right.
Like, I have men problems, right?
Right.
So we got a men hygiene line. So, and I argued hard for that because I don't give a fuck about these bitches, right?
Right. Yeah, to the point where I'm not even fitting to cater. I get exactly what you mean. I'm not even fitting to cater my products for the women. That's why I tell these bitches, like, listen, this is a men's channel, and we gonna get y'all to work. But if you want to find out why you don't got a father or why you wouldn't date your little brother, then you can roll. But you gonna roll in silence.
And you got to understand that black women are they're the biggest consumers per capita. But black women only spend 1% of all consumerism. It's 99 cents more out there. And white girls will support you. Asians, Chinese will support you for being a man because they got men.
Yeah.
Black women want to be the man. So they want.
The stats show that we are the biggest. Men consume more than the women. Like, they talk about that they shop, but they shop off our dollar. That, like, women spend the most, but they spend off our dollar.
Man, say it again. Ooh, say it again, brother.
No, the stats show that men are the biggest consumers. That's why when they start talking about this wage gap, we never talk about the consumer gap. We never talk about the spending gap.
Not only are men the biggest consumers secondhand because we get the money so girl, but with that being said, you're right, bro. But with that being said, with the fact that these women keep burning every bridge, men are the most loyal consumers.
Exactly. Think about it, like in the club, bro. The girls is lit. We pay to get in the motherfucking club. The girls don't gotta pay to get in the club, and you don't see men complaining about that shit, fighting for equality.
Free drinks till 1 a.m. Yeah. But not only that, bro. But think about it like this. Anybody who know me, nigga, y'all know when I say what I'm finna say, you know it's true. Y'all ain't never heard me talk about nothing but tacos.
Facts. Facts, though.
I eat other stuff. Don't get it twisted. But all y'all hear me talk about is tacos. So that is my brain.
Jerk chicken.
Man, bro, I cooked the jerk chicken, nigga. I just had some jerk chicken yesterday, nigga. Don't play with me. Look, but I don't share my jerk chicken with bitches. When I talk about bitches, I say I'm gonna give them 2 tacos. I eat a lot of stuff. Pizza, roast beef. I eat a lot of stuff. But when it comes to girls, 2 tacos. Right? Now, because I say that, do you not think that I go to the same taco spot all the time? That's consumer loyalty. We wear the same type of clothes, the same type of shoes. We eat at the same spots. Men probably got, if we had to be honest, men probably got 10 to 15 spots that we eat at. And we don't go from them spots.
Thanks.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
It's just like
So
the haircut, like our barber. We do not play with our fucking barber,
we don't
bro.
play with our ball. Motherfuckers have had the same hairstyle for 11 years.
Facts, though, bro. Facts. Yo, I
Men
just get a shape up, and only one nigga could do my shape up, bro. I
that
had hair all my life.
that's it. That's all solo, single, no more, no less. Look, and with that, you have one hairstyle and one dude that can cut your hairstyle the way you like it. Men have consumer loyalty. Women and these niggas that's raised by single moms, they go off the fads,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So when y'all come to the daycare and I talk about I don't care about the new normal, I'm at the old natural. That's
Yep.
the shit I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Men are at the old natural. This is what I like. I like my steak medium rare. No, I don't want it fully done. No, I don't want it raw. I know what the fuck I like. I'm not experiencing shit. I don't want to know new shit. Men are very content, right? Men will
Facts.
Men will not explore video games. Niggas will play 2K. I don't care what year after that, but 2K, 2K19, 2K20, 2K. Men like, yo, I like 2K, yo. Like when men like something, we stick with it. Even our women, for all them talk about we cheaters, if we
That's
like a
a
woman, we stick
fact.
with her.
Great point, bro. Great fucking point. And we got my man Zone in the fucking house. Welcome to class, Zone.
What's going on, guys? What up, Mr.Goodbread? What up, dirty folk?
What up, Zone?
We just vibing tonight, Zone. Great to see you, man. Always appreciate your spill, your knowledge, and your motivation, bro. I never met you, but you don't even know how much you motivate me, man.
Man, I hate Zone because every time I see Zone pop up on some shit, he remind me I could be in Arizona fucking all the white and Mexican girls.
Hey, I was in the court. I was in the court today, stealing dirty folk shit like I always do.
All y'all
You know
steal
what I
my
mean?
shit, but I don't have no subs. I hate you and Mr. O. Fuck both of y'all. Nigga, Mr. O is look, Mr. O stole so much of my shit that Jabby like marry your secretary, like Mr. O say. I'm like, what? So
Yeah, man.
but I
Yeah,
love it
man.
though,
That
bro.
shit.
I love it. I love the fact that y'all that what I gave y'all touch y'all, bro. Like I love that
Hey,
shit, bro.
I gave you a little shout out today too on Angry Man shit too. So yeah, hopefully motherfuckers, hopefully they pick that shit up. But yeah, man, I can't stay too long because I'm actually working right now. You know what I'm saying? Healthcare practitioner by day, building inspector by night. Um,
lit, lit. A man on
man,
his purpose, man.
Hey, no, first of all, you're cheating right now. If you got a girlfriend, you're not at work, you're cheating because you gotta be cheating because the street lights on.
oh
Ah,
nah, nah, I'm single. Nah, no lady, bro. No
free
girl,
agent,
bro.
free agent.
Yeah,
Free
free
agent.
agent, man. I'm actually dealing. I'm actually dealing with some stuff with my ex now that I'm like, damn, I never thought the roles would have reversed like that. I don't want to reveal too much, but I just wanted to come on and say real quick, you know, because I be watching this shit when I'm working, and I was listening to the dude that was talking about how he was in a relationship for 16 years, and you know how it ended, and you know it's crazy because I was in a relationship with my ex for 10 years, and I was the one that actually walked out. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my something, the Holy Ghost came over me, and I got my veins cold. But yeah, I
Shout
just
out
want
to
to
that.
come on real quick to remind the fellas. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay on your purpose. You got to stay on the grind. You got to stay on your mission. And it's like when you get on your mission, it's like when you sleep and you just going with the program. Like nothing. It's like the universe doesn't throw anything your way. It's like, you know, you just going through the motions of life. You just existing. But the second that you wake up and you get on your purpose and you actually start to put together a blueprint, and then you actually start to take action on that blueprint, it seems like the whole world comes down on your head, you know. And a lot of what separates the men and the women is the mentality of the situation. Because a lot of the stuff that I'm going through right now personally, you know, 10 years ago I probably would have caved in, but you know, since I've been listening to people like Dirty Folks, Goodbread, Jap, Mr. Palmer, Angry Man, and a couple other guys, You know what I'm saying? And then obviously kind of tribing up and getting with a group of like-minded men. You know what I'm saying? It's really it's cool to see that, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to see the way that men tribe up and the conversations that men have. And it really is an eye opener into, you know, the past versus the current. Because when I was growing up, I don't recall, like for instance, um, like my stepfather and my uncle, they kind of got into it when I was younger. In reality, they supposed to tribe up, and they got into it over my mom, right? So my mom was a toddler, you know. So that just goes to show that you gotta be on your purpose, and you can't really involve a toddler like that because all they want to do is destroy. All
That's
they
it.
do is destroy. They
That's
don't
it.
they don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have a purpose. Like they don't think like men do. And a lot of
They have a
men, they
purpose.
don't.
They have a purpose, bro.
Yeah.
Their
I
purpose
mean,
is to, their
they
purpose
have a
is to,
purpose.
with clothes. They have two purposes. With clothes on, their purpose is to destroy your shit. With
Yeah.
clothes off, their purpose is to make you forget
Destroy your
that
shit. I
not
say, hold on, Dirty. I think they got two. You right. They got two purposes, and both of them purposes is to destroy. Cause with clothes on, they fit to destroy, and with clothes off, they are hardwired designed to destroy them eggs every fourth week
they
of the
are.
month.
But
They
here's the thing. With,
destroy everything.
no,
We the
with
only generators of life, bro. Every month we generate sperm, and I, you know what I mean?
right
And
every
while
day.
we generating, they killing shit. They killing eggs. We generate,
But
they kill. They destructive as a
I
motherfucker.
agree with that. But they made that decision with clothes on. What I'm saying with clothes off, their whole thing is to make you forget that their job is to destroy.
That's a fact, though, to convince you.
Right. That's what
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
that's what I'm trying to say.
That's it.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, um, it is, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's basically like a lot of the guys, like I know Mr. Goodbread, I think I heard you say you like 40 or 41, right?
Yeah, 40. Just turned 40 just January.
Oh shit, turn
Okay.
up. You Aquarius?
Aquarius, bro.
That's why I fucks with
And
you, my
then
nigga.
No
Aquarius
and
love
empathy.
then
you.
Empathy low.
I know
Empathy low.
it seems I know Angry Man in his 40s, Dirty Folk in his 40s, Mr. Palmer in his 40s. Like I've been in a lot of these spaces, right? And I'm 33, and see, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna have to get back to work, dip off. But I'm not a guy who, like, I've been with different women, but I haven't been like as frivolous as a lot of these guys. You know what I mean? Like just kicking bras, bringing bras in and kicking them out. Like from throughout my 20s,
You should try it.
like I primar. Well, I mean, what I'm saying is like throughout my 20s, like I primarily been in one relationship. You know what I'm saying? And wait, all it takes is one. All it takes is one to really, put you outside of the game. But it's crazy because I don't see a lot of dudes in their 30s. A lot of dudes in their 30s, they got a lot of game to kick, but they just don't be kicking it. Like they like to get up on these panels and you know what I mean, like talk about bullshit, and I'll just be listening and I'll just be like,
I
are
could
y'all
break it
niggas
down for
serious?
you. I could
But
break
bro,
it
You know what I
down for
mean?
you
Like,
too. I could get inside that psyche too. It's all with the sacrifice. You got when you get 40, by the time you get to 40, right? When you've been a lit nigga for 20, for your 20s, for your 30s, when you get to 40, you ain't really like it gets out of your system. All that shit, all the
it, it's
hoeing, all
it's
the
that. No, good bro. I'm gonna tell you, it's that. That's also true, but that's not it. When Zone get introduced to Dirty Folks, I only got on YouTube because of Palmer, right?
Mhm.
People have been telling me to get with Jack for 10 years. I was in my 30s 10 years ago. I've been on this bullshit since I was 18. You know what I'm saying? But I was the only one. Everybody else like respect your mama. You know what I'm saying? You picked the wrong one. I'm like, nah, nigga. I done been a hoe for a minute now. I've never found the right one. Right? Like people in jail was calling me collect from jail telling me they read the Bible because you know that's all you could read in the hole in jail. And
Yes.
they're quoting Ecclesiastics to me. Out of 1,000 men, one was righteous. Out of 1,000 women, there was none. And I'm in my mid-20s. Like, I had been looking for something different than my mother, right? And shout out to Goodbread for coming up with hell of a mom. I think that's hot.
Thank you, bro.
I had been looking since 15 years old. I was like, I made an evaluation at 15 years old. And I said, if my family wasn't my family, who would I fuck with? My mother did not make the list. My cousins didn't make the list. My dad made the list as the old man I talk to twice a month when I take out the garbage and catch him in the alley. You know what I'm saying? Who would I fuck with if they weren't my 15 years old? And I was like, yo, fuck all these people, right? I would never talk to my mother. When I turned 18, I was on my way to college. I told my dad, I said, Pops, you did a good job. I graduated from high school. Go ahead, divorce my mom and be happy. Find a girl for you. He said, what? I said, man, I figured you just stayed around because you ain't want to be a deadbeat dad. You want to make sure, you stayed long enough for me to get out of school. I'm out of school. Go find somebody else. And he started laughing like, yo, that's your mom. I love your mom. I was like, oh, shit, you love her for real? That's crazy. All right, do you, right? Because there's no way in the world I would ever be with a girl that's like my mom. The problem is every girl is like my mother. Every black girl was like my mother. You feel what I'm saying? In their own way. My mom is the extreme to the left. But I saw it in every one of them. And I'm like, yo, I don't like that. And they like, fuck what you like. You know what I'm saying? Basically, fuck what you like if you want some pussy. This is how you know women ain't cheating. Look at the women in your life.
Your volume is going low, Dirty. Your volume is getting distorted.
Mom, your grandma, your auntie. And that's true human. That's true female nature, right? Because
you sounded like Darth Vader, Dirty.
How to treat you, how they truly feel about you. And I was like, y'all motherfuckers really don't like men. You know what I'm saying?
I told you what it was.
Like,
they get beat.
Like the money, but they don't like men.
They get the shit beat out of them, bro.
And then they to the red pill channels, I'm like, yo, they want to be men. They want to be. No, actually, that wasn't even that. It was Hallmark. They want to be both mama and dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these days. I'm gonna bring my mom's on this panel, bro, and have her explain how she used to get beat as a little girl with wire hangers, and they used to. So the story she gave me was crazy, bro. It was like I sat back and watched.
I'm trying to tell you. I might be
Dirty, we hear you. I hear you, but I can't hear you.
You sound like Darth Vader, Dirty.
Let me tell you. So, this chick took my boy's credit card.
Oh man.
Nah, Dirty, we can't hear you, Dirty. Dirty, go back out and then come back in. Go back out, come back in. Why you do that? You know what I mean? Any last thing, Zone? I know you got to get back and shit. I want to hold you and shit.
Yeah. Now I just wanted to pop in real quick. I was just saying that it's what I'm noticing is it's like what I'm noticing is like the knowledge that you guys like have for your age, right? And then you kind of got like me like right below that, like y'all kind of like big brothers, like kind of uncles a little bit. And so what I'm saying is, like when I look at panels like like Fight Club and the Lapid Network, I know like they have their topics and stuff like that. Like I get it, but a lot of these same guys, you know what I'm saying, like we're close in age, we're in our 30s, and when I see them on other panels, it's like they never really talk about anything productive. So basically what I'm saying is it's crazy because like I know sometimes like when I be on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, I get like a reaction from guys that are in their 20s. So it's crazy. It's important for guys, like if you're 53, it's important for guys to put stuff out there that's 43. If you're 43, it's important for guys to put stuff out there that's, what I'm saying, that's 33, and then 23, and then 13. And what I'm noticing, like kind of with the whole manosphere thing, with the righteous fear thing, is if it continues to go like it's going, it's going to be only a matter of time before more of us fellas we get that same like mindset. But it has to be like a continuous effort. And it's like I know it's a time and place for fun and games, but some of these guys, they have experience in their 30s, and I think it's important for you to share it on some of these platforms as opposed to talking about some chick that you just hit the other night, because we all do that. That ain't nothing new. But what I'm saying is, I noticed
Yep.
that it helps the younger generation out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hop back in the chat. That's all I wanted to say. And salute to the panel, salute to the chat, salute to my good breads.
No doubt, Zone, man. We appreciate you all the time. Stay up, stay blessed, bro. Love you, bro. No doubt.
Yes, sir. Love you too. Love you, dirty folk. Peace.
Word, guys. Yo, word, good Brad. Yo, Dirty, did you get your mic fixed, man? You broke your coffee machine earlier last week. Now you fucking up the mic, Dirty. Come on, man. We need you, man. Word. Word, good Brads. But we gonna go on and wrap this show on up. Y'all already know. Same time, same place tomorrow. Should been a good one. Oh, there go Dirty. Oh, we got my boy KHD is in the class.
Hold on. And
Can you hear me?
one
All
of
right,
these
we hear you.
channels I can't get back to. So all right, that's what we got. All right, that's saying better. I'm gonna log out, come back in.
All right.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
What up, KDH? What up, my D? What up, my G?
What's going on, good Brad? What's going on? First time being on here, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, and thanks for all the motivation you given me in these past couple of weeks, man. Word, bro.
I appreciate that. Same here, man. Yeah, I like your style on the channel, man. I like how you do your warm ups, and then I like how you connect the dots. Because what you do is you'll give us like a little, basically like an appetizer before we get the 5-course meal of what we're gonna get for content. So I really appreciate that, though.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Word. You know, you gotta be
Yeah,
unique because there's so many of us that we touch on the same content, but you know what I mean. Just gotta find a different way to spin it. So I try to go all the way in.
No, you do. I see you, and I appreciate it. I see you. You be going all the way in. You made me think things at even a different way that I didn't think of. So I definitely one thing I do agree with you what you said earlier. I listened to Kevin Samuels. He did speak some real stuff, but you touch on a different level. You and Dirty, y'all touch on a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as I liked Kevin was mainstream. He was a
Yep.
great content creator. I like, hey, Kevin has some very good content, but he was mainstream. At the end of the day, you guys are more like underground,
Right.
and you're digging it up. Because
Yeah.
Kevin, if you listen to Kevin's old string, he used to say, I can't say that. I got to watch what I say.
Yes.
I can't do that. I want to say it, but I can't do it.
And that right there be scary to me, because then that means you somebody signing a check that you're gonna offend. So now it's a go along, get along group that you're protecting. So you know what I mean? That's you know what I mean? That's all. And you right, bro. You picked it up. I can't be canceled, bro. And Dirty, Dirty can't be canceled. Palmer can't be canceled. Like, and that's what make us dangerous. But that's why we're gonna grow slow. But I don't give a fuck, bro.
Well, the thing about it is, I first started listening to Kevin first. Then I went to I still listen to him now, Lead Attorney. Then it went to Palmer, you, and Dirty. So I saw from guys who are on a image consultant and attorney like them. Then I see you guys, so I see from two different angles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same message, but I mean, one thing Kevin did do, he did talk a little bit more edgier on his Instagram lives.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it still was mainstream. And you could tell what's mainstream and what's not.
That's right. What I do give Kev credit for was he found a way to wiggle his way in by his image. Like, he kicked open the door. Like, you cannot deny that he made it cool for dudes to want to tell the truth. Now, regardless if they log off of the internet and then go back to simping on the internet for other young people to see, they're telling the truth. You know what I mean? And Kev has played a big part in that. He played a big part
He
in that.
did. Yeah, you can see it now because he been gone for what, almost 3 months, and people are stealing his method, his style already. You know, they doing that. So that's how I know he made a huge difference because people are opening up more when he opened up more. That's a fact.
Kevin was not Babe Ruth, Willie Mays. Yo, who was the who was the first black person to play in Major League Baseball?
Jackie
Jackie
Robinson.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Kevin Samuels was the Jackie Robinson of
Red Pill.
Yeah,
He
I
was
agree.
not the best. He wasn't the best. He was just the one that was chosen to break the barrier. Right?
Good example. Good example.
Very good. Yeah, that's true.
And they chose him because he fit the style of a black man that they accept in our society. Do y'all get that?
Yeah, because he was an image consultant, so he had the perfect image, and he was all over. He was starting to get more popular on media and everything. So
And it was
it makes
always that
sense.
question on him, yo. Let's not skip over the big elephant in the room.
Or
I
the
don't think he
LGB.
was, but it was always that question on him. Was he the G word? You know what I mean?
Right.
So our
Oh, yeah.
society, you know what Dirty say? Black represent. What are black people? Because they push the black folk that is
Women,
felon.
gays, and felons.
Gays and
Right.
felons.
Right. So you got to keep an eye on that, guys. Like, we emotionally intelligent out this bitch. You're not going to fool me, bro. Because it's greater content creators that is never going to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, on this platform.
No, because I hear more channels get shut down, like Tommy Sotomayor, and I heard Jap. They have to make a whole bunch of channels and crap. And if you add all those channels together, they would have over 1 million subs.
Yeah.
So
And that's all because they don't have that great American black boy image.
But what's crazy is if you guys were talking that blue pill, sipping force of shit, you guys will be 1 million subs. That's the crazy part. They want you to talk about that garbage.
That's not it. That's not it, though, bro. That's not
I
it.
don't think so. I don't even think so. I don't even think we'll get 1 million subs even with that. Because think about it. Jerry Jacks, he only had 100,000 with his little pandering ass. Look at the other Poppy dude. He only got 100,000. So you need the machine to get behind you, and the machine not gonna get behind you unless you know what I mean. You lower your image as a black man. You humble yourself as a black man.
Okay, let me give you an example. I'm gonna show. I'm KDH. I'm gonna give you some game. You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Now, had I been on YouTube 10 years ago, I would have been bigger than Kevin Samuels. No cap. And I love what he did, but it wasn't my time because I would have got canceled 15 times like Tommy Sotomayor. So my name would have been bigger, but my subscribers wouldn't have been bigger. Right? That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Okay. So, and I'm not shitting on Kevin. I tell people all the time, Kevin reminds me of me at 17 years old. Right?
Yeah, I heard you say that before.
His fans annoy the fuck out of me, but Kevin, I'm cool. And people don't understand what I'm saying. It's like LeBron James fans. I like LeBron. I don't like his fans. It makes sense?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So when I say this, it comes from a place of no hate, right? Without Kevin Samuels, I don't get on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Because in real life, I'm getting canceled by real life people. Like, if you've been on my channel, nigga, you've heard me, nigga, my disdain for Steve Harvey is real.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you talk about that plenty of times.
Because this nigga's one of the motherfuckers that got me canceled.
You said with the whole book thing, you said he shut your book stuff down, right?
Shut my books down, shut my
that's bogus.
my placement down, shut down my press releases. I'm still gonna touch that nigga because I'm still a Southside nigga. But here's the thing. On the surface, anybody who knows me knows I'm intelligent, right? On the surface, have I put on a suit, 163 IQ, 2 degrees, you know what I'm saying? I publish books, you know what I'm saying? I run other businesses. I am the prototypical simp. Basically, I am the guy that girls want to take care of another man's child and pay all the bills. By resume. By resume.
Hey.
This nigga dirty, man. If I was in the chat, I would be putting that right now. Like, this nigga dirty.
But it's true though. By resume, I'm that dude, right? But then you meet me like, oh, this nigga gangbang heavy. Like, so I switched from the dude that should take care of other men's kids to the dude that girls want to have a baby by to find a nigga just like me to take care of my kid. Because you know these kids just don't want you to be a father. They stepdaddy season always open, right?
Always open.
Oh yeah, always.
So with that being said, everything about Kevin Samuels is me in reverse. In reverse though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like girl, like I listen to and this is not a pump me up shit. This is I'm telling you, Kevin Samuels is the bridge. That's the moral, but I'm getting there, right? So when I listen to Vivica Fox says, "Oh my God, he's so Kevin Samuels. He's so handsome. He's so articulate." Then he talks and I'm like, I hate this dude, right? And they hate him because they think that he's supposed to be a lame, but then he has a moniker of common sense, and they don't like that, right?
Yo, hold on. Let me say something real quick. Not to cut you off. Just to debel, yo. You know, some bitch told me that on Facebook. She said, I talk like Tommy Sotomayor. I'm just cuter, but I never really watched Tommy. Like, I'm not from the Tommy Kevin Samuels cloth. I'm from the AMS sleazeball motherfucking Anthony Spade sector. You know what I mean? So I don't really know about Tommy, but I hear a lot about him, bro.
Same type of shit, right? We all like somebody. Don't worry about that, right? If niggas really got me right, I would be Patrice O'Neal. But nobody ever compares me to Patrice O'Neal except the one guy who said, yo, you sound like Patrice O'Neal. And then I looked at his work, was like, damn, I do sound like Patrice O'Neal. But people compare me to Kevin Samuels and all type of shit. I'm like, yo, I'm nothing like them people, right? But here's the thing. Without Kevin Samuels, nobody wants to listen to men's grievances. So he'll always get consideration from me for making mainstream people say, yo, men have a grievance, right? And that was his role. When his role was over, his father called him back. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And people kept saying, like, y'all think Kevin Samuels is mean, bitches, but it's motherfuckers in the pipeline way more harsh than Kevin.
Yeah, they
He
gonna
used
get
to
this
say that
work
too.
now.
Kevin used to say that too. He'd be like, this guy's way more harsher than me. He used to say that on his show. He said, y'all saying I'm mean, you ain't, it's way worse out here.
He never disrespected them. He never called them bitches, and nothing. And even though they like, that's where he went wrong at, because they like that shit.
They like that shit.
He's supposed to get up there and just mute them. He's supposed to trigger them and then mute them. Like, man, listen, man, I could put on the suit, man. I ain't gonna front. When I put on the suit, though, those are my highest viewed videos, bro. The two videos, the graduation video and that shit we did, the 5-hour joint we did dirty a while back. Those are my highest videos, highest view videos. It's the people. The people is programmed to bullshit. They're programmed to seeing anything that look like a white person in a suit. They're gonna eat up, bro. They're just mind controlled, yo. It's
I
sad.
agree. I did a show when I came back from a funeral, and I still had the suit on, and people like, oh, now you look and talk like Kevin Samuels. I'm like, yo, bro, don't disrespect me, yo. But
Right, like, yo, what the fuck? And then it's crazy
That's
because I heard Palmer say it a long time ago, and it's dead true. Like, yo, bro, niggas was wearing suits back in the days. Matter of fact, we was getting mad at our moms for forcing us to wear a suit. But niggas had suits back in the days. Like, niggas had every color suits. Niggas was wearing corduroys and all that. Like, so the shit
with the patches on the elbows, all that shit.
Facts. So that shit don't, like, now I'm trying to be comfortable, man. And I always say the suit don't make the man, guys. Man makes the suit, man. The suit don't make the man, bro. Word up, man. The suit don't make the man, bro.
My thing is this, and this is where I'm going on Katie. This is my point. Without Kevin Samuels, Nobody listens to Palmer. Nobody listens to Dirty Folks. Nobody listens to Goodbread. Nobody listens to a lot of people. And low key, your boy Noble should have way more viewers than he got because he a good nigga. He give good content.
He got real shit. But you know what it is? It's sad because it just goes to show how the people, because they're dumb. If you want their viewership, you want their ear, you gotta dumb down, bro. Cause he's probably too complicated for these dumb niggas, yo.
And I do dumb down. I make complex shit sound simple. That's my gift in life, though. To dumb down corporate law and make it sound like some street shit. But that's my gift. But I got shout out to Mr. Goodbread. He said, man, if you want more views, you need to change your titles. And I've done that, and I still do what I do. I just change my titles to something that's raunchy and give 3 minutes of raunchy, then I give another 2 hours of what I want to talk about in the first place. So
And
shout
it's
out to you,
popping
bro.
though. It shit pop though, right?
Yeah, it worked. I went from like 120 views to like 1,400.
See?
Oh damn, that's a big difference.
Yo, I'm here to build with my brothers, bro. If I find something, you know me being the first Indian over the hill, and that's you too. So it's two niggas over the hill. So we'll go over the hill. We'll come back with the whole game plan, pulling arrows out like, yo, fellas, you go this way, you go that way, you move that way, and it's there. Boom. And that's what I'm here for, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Show and tell. Be show and prove, bro. Yo, I'm proud of y'all niggas, man. I'm proud of my niggas, man.
High
And that's what I
tide raise all ships.
that's what I try to teach, yo. I love niggas that take in new information, bro. We don't gotta agree on everything, but don't block yourself from new information, bro. Niggas that take in new information is the kings, bro. Cause we've been programmed wrong, bro. Niggas be programmed wrong, bro.
Your ass backwards all the time.
And then
Man,
too,
I'm
when you
happy,
guys
bro.
speak like that about the real stuff, that makes other people like me and Zone and other people, they come up and talk. That gives people the more, speak what's going on.
Facts, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all everything. Any secret I know, I try to tell y'all, yo. Word.
But
Dirty.
everything ain't for
Y'all.
everybody.
Yeah,
Look, let me
but
tell you
I
something.
know
Everything ain't for everybody.
I know our chats kid. Like I tell niggas all the time. Us two, I can already tell. Not to speak for you, Dirty. I'm really speaking for myself, but I can already feel your energy. We the type of niggas that's gonna grow on you. You probably not gonna like us the first time you hear us. Cause you gonna be like, you know what I mean? Cause I know how I am, bro. Cause I don't when I walk into a room, the niggas be mad, bro. I feel it. Any
You know
room I
what?
walk into, I feel it, bro. And the bitches turn and they like, who that nigga? Then they
You
look
know
at me, it's
what?
good.
I'm a verse though, bro. I'm a verse. Any room I walk in, I own. If niggas is mad, I never even notice them. Cause who the fuck are you if you don't know my name, nigga? I am the streets. So if you don't know my name, you ain't never been outside, B.
I'm in New York, so I gotta notice these niggas. These niggas is simping for us, bro. These niggas is
I'm in
trying, so
Chicago. You know how they shoot up shit
I
in
gotta notice
Chicago.
these niggas.
Man,
I'm
He ain't
from the
lying about
city
that.
of. Well, would you do it again? Yeah, sure will. Yeah, nah, man, I'm not playing with none of these niggas. I'm not playing with none of these niggas, bro. None of these niggas, bro. No, I'm not playing with them, bro.
in the room too. I'm don't even worry about it. I'm looking for who run it. I've been in clubs and the bouncer stopped me, nigga. The promoter stopped me and the bouncer stopped me. Like, who the fuck is you, man? You can't. I said, man,
Word.
go get the owner. I know the niggas who make moves. I don't need to know everybody. I just need to know the right body.
Facts,
You feel what I'm
facts.
saying? And that's how I move. Everybody else can catch up. When a bitch say she hate me, it's 15 niggas be like, oh, that's my nigga. What you got? Why you been mad at? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga asshole. Yeah, he an asshole, but he funny as shit. Like ain't nobody gonna deny that I'm an asshole. I know what I am,
That's
but
a fact, bro.
you can't deny what I give to the people, man. Cause I come in first offering. Like, how can I help you? And then I ask. If I ask at all, I might not need shit from you. It's just my natural disposition. How can I? Because I want you to be all right,
That's a
right?
fact, though.
I'm
I remember I called
gonna
Dirty
get
up.
something out you
I remember I called
though.
Dirty up like, yo, I gotta do something with you. You know what I mean? You ain't know me from a hole in the wall, son. Accepting my call, niggas got the work. got the work. Remember that first shit we did with the quarterback and shit? We did that shit. I never released that shit because I had to cut it up. I don't know where the fuck that shit went. That
They
shit was
asked me to
dope.
do something. I was like, I set up the time and day, man. If I can help you, because it helped me.
That's a
Like,
fact,
it's not me giving you content helps me. Because my channel's small. And at the time, both was like at 300 subs, and you just blew up, nigga. You just took off. We was like at 350 subs together. And I was like, I'll do it with you. Like, because I ain't get no fuck because Palmer liked you. You feel what I'm saying? That's a man cosign. A man cosign keep your kid from getting raped. You feel me?
That's a
When
fact.
you
Yo, so
Yeah, that's
word,
true.
though.
That's true.
That's true, though. That's true. That
Very
Candace Owens
true.
shit blew me up, though. Candace, my girl Candace, B. She know I got a pat on her bunkie. Me, your word, son. She blew me
yeah,
up.
Candace blew. But that's how I feel about it, bro. There's not a kid on earth, nigga. If you tell anybody, yo, I fuck with Mr. Summers or yo, Oak my dad, everybody gonna be like, yo, shorty want a bag of chips? Tell your dad I said hi.
Mm-hmm.
But that's based on the work I put in to be me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And it extends to mine.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Like when Goodbread say, man, if y'all come to New York, man, I got y'all, it's gonna be love. I believe him because that whatever love we get extends from how people feel about him. It ain't we
That's
earned
true.
it.
That's true.
We play our position like niggas fall back. Like you put that work in to have your name to be what it is, and whatever places you go, people know you. And like nigga, we just here, nigga. Pass the fucking hot wings and give me a drink, nigga, and we out. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Life is an adventure, bro.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, son. Man, I'm definitely loving the vibe. I'm loving the conversation tonight, man. And
Yeah.
that's what I like too. We got a lot of young guys. You know what I mean? Like, I really got the young audience. I really got the young audience right now. You know what I mean? I got the young audience heavy. And that's what's gonna help us. That's who gonna the shit we do dirty, we doing it for the pure love and for the purpose and not being the walking dead Canes walking around this motherfucker. The ones that's gonna kick the door open and take the land back is that generation after, along the next generation along with their kids. They're gonna be the fifth generation that gets the land back. This shit about to be fixed. Feminism is dead. Feminism is dead because these young bitches, they cannot outwork us, guys. The only reason why feminism lasted so long is because not for nothing. I tell y'all this all the time. Our grandparents were some motherfuckers. Them ladies was tough. They outworked our drunken ass grandpops and shit. You know what I mean?
That ain't why, bro. That ain't why. It's close, but that's not why.
Break it
It's,
down, Dirty. Break it
it's
down.
women can only do what men allow. It's because your drunken ass grandpops allowed her to be like, ask
To
your mama.
outwork them. All right. All right. I'll take that. And in any
Yeah.
event, it's our drunken ass. They fumbled the bat. They atomed it.
They
They
fumbled the back.
atomed.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they
They
Yes.
did
did.
the atom. They let our grandparents eat that feminism fruit, that forbidden fruit. They atomed the bag, bro.
That's true. However you chop it up. But you gotta understand, bro, everything is man's fault. So if it's man's fault, it's man's fix. So you can't blame a woman for nothing because Tyler's gonna toddle. Right.
I love that motto because it's true. That's man
Yeah.
accountability.
That ain't never gonna change either. It's always
Nope.
gonna title. That's never gonna change.
That's
Nope.
never gonna change. So you gotta eat that. And you gotta say to yourself, when I talk to you guys, when y'all in the daycare, when I talk to you guys, I tell you guys all the time, don't worry about the toddlers. They'll follow the logo. Just build. Don't rebuild shit. Just build. Everything gonna work out. I promise you everything. I've seen this work out my whole life, bro. Everything gonna work out. If you
That's a
go on
fact.
this, you
They
go on this
didn't
way.
win. The devil did not win in the end in the Bible. You know what I mean? So they not gonna win. But yo, KDH, take us home, man. Are they victims? Are these bitches victims, bro?
Man, they volunteers at best. I
At
mean, if
best.
anything, they couldn't wait to sign up for this shit. They couldn't wait to sign up.
That's a fact. Dirty.
Yeah,
Are they victims, Dirty?
Hey, KDA said they couldn't wait to sign up. I said they wrote the contract, my nigga. And got it notarized.
Hey, that's a good way of putting it too. Yeah, they did.
Look,
That's a
man.
fact. Yeah. It's been real, man. It's been a great class. Professor, salute to you. We know it's fire season, so you going to end up catching this on the playback. You're late to class, mister. You're late to class, but we understand. You get a little pass tonight. You know what I mean? Guys, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. We do this for the culture. Salute to the righteous fair. I see y'all tomorrow, guys. We out of here.
Beta males are just like women. They think with their emotions and they follow the herd. When they follow the herd, they take on the mindset of the herd. This is how beta males are controlled. The same way women are controlled. Through emotions of making everyone feel the same. Alright? Media does this. The music you listen to does this. Matter of fact, there are certain frequencies in the music that before they put it out, they make sure it's at this frequency just so you hear it and you feel a certain way. Why? Because most people are sheep. So, how does this affect the beta male syndrome? With red pill becoming very popular, it's going to become cool to call women out on their delusion. This is what you see happening in a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of mainstream radio, is that women are actually being called out on their delusion. But instead of women actually accepting the truth, they're willing to entertain the truth for attention.
You don't have teamwork skills. You don't work well with others. Bitch, you don't know how to communicate. Ho, you don't know how to operate in a household where everything don't just go your way. That is why you do better by yourself. Y'all mamas didn't tell y'all this part. They told y'all the first part, well, you shouldn't be struggling with a man. She didn't tell you that if you don't acquire the skills to work well with others, bitch, you won't be able to do better with others.
Women starting a gender war against black men. We came to the conclusion yesterday that black men have won. What we're looking at is a bunch of howling nigger wolves. We got them against the ropes. You know, they have lost, and it shows, because if you look at the results of what black women are today, they are losing. Brothers, we've won. They're broke. They're out of shape.
Yes.
They got kids all over the place.
Yes.
You know, they don't have their own hair.
No.
You know, they've morphed into men. Their voices have got deeper.
Absolutely.
They're aggressive.
Yep.
Some of these bitches even starting to grow beards.
Got that.
They're growing beards.
Y'all be thinking y'all be knowing everything and don't be knowing a fuck thing. Typing up these posts with great attitude in them, you can tell.
Period.
Don't argue with me, argue with your mammy. No, you should actually go argue with your mammy for telling you the half truth. She didn't bring it all the way full circle. The stuff you just typed don't make sense. The shit you running around saying to niggas don't make sense. But why would I stay with you and struggle when I can just be? It works out well when you're by yourself because you don't know how to work with others. You ever seen children that don't know how to share? They don't know how to play with other children because all they feel like is everything belongs to them. So they don't share their toys. They don't know how to play games to take turns. Don't know how to let somebody go and then they go after, or they go first and then move out of the way and let the other person go. So your kid be sitting off crying by themselves with no friends, no social relationships. Nobody wants to be around them. They can be as spoiled as they want. You can buy them all the nice clothes. They can be the best dressed in the class, and bitch, they'll be miserable. Nobody wants